Hey, let me get up on this West Side beat, chopping it up on TV in these YouTube streets. Where do I start? On what part do I put them on blast? Selling that ass niggas fast. These hoes ain't got no cash. These hoes be bapping like they all top notch. I can't be fucking with these bitches. Nope, not on my watch. I see the envy in their eyes. They some motherfucking haters. Need to be up in the lab, cooking it up with my hair. Go to the left on the side where the cribs is crib. Walk right there with Ben Floke in the trenches. Needless to say, this is motherfucking Skull Gang. And you can't hang if you ain't got that no sign by your name. This ain't no game. It's a shame you think you can't be touched. You got emojis, we came up, but we don't talk too much. You niggas raw, you niggas soft, you niggas need a protector. It's a lot of pussy niggas in this Mo 3 sector, so get your dukes up. Pharaoh, I know some niggas that gon' kick your ass with all 10 toes. Face on clothes, talking like you really knew me. Get the fuck up on my face, hey DJ, fuck you, sue me. Excuse me, whatever happened to that hoe E. Kelly? That's that bitch that smell like hot ass with that big ass belly. What's up, Lady Woo? Grab your crystal ball and can you tell me who the creamiest one of them all? It is I, it is me, not that bitch, Sissy no petite in these streets and you ain't fucking with me, bitch. Yeah, let's go, hey. They not like us, they not like us, it's so we trust. They not like us, they not like us, it's so we trust. You really think we about to bury the hatchet, nigga? You must be sucking dick with that ratchet, nigga. No pressure, this is still on my business, nigga. I see dead people just like that trigger, nigga. Flip floppers, money Myers never needed that tea. The only real bitch with the chop I know is GG. It's all good, she all hood, crippin' like Tookie. Gangsters don't dance. We just Max Boogie, coolin' with the crew on 357 Broadway. We out here ducking niggas just for the under overplay. Where it's payday for the replay. I'ma do a drive-by on the estates. Oh, she thinks she ain't? Well, bitch, I got my plate. The only queen I know is Nika, not you, 88. Passing by the bando, KK, hello, big like up in the projects, Pocahontas in the ghetto. Bitches like sweet as brown, need all the attention. And cry when it's hot, ho, get out the kitchen. Talk is transparent, cause you don't like to listen. The fuck about your body, ho, take what you be dishing. Emotional niggas like South Dallas be crying. And envious niggas like so player be whining. Skinny mini skunk, you stink like catfish frying. Most hated blogger bitch, MHB may need be lying. They do the most, roast so can't stand a fake ass bitch. Lower key don't exist in hoes who ain't worth shit. Creamy though, I am the bomb. You niggas wear tampons, can never bring me down. Built like Teflon. Long live 3, ain't a nigga harder. His name is still alive, thanks for scoring rainwater. Dysfunctional, at the end of the day, we the best up in these streets, and that's all I gotta say. Yeah, Mo 3 sector. Yeah, what? They not like us, they not like us, it's so we trust. They not like us, they not like us, it's so we trust. Shout out to all my real bitches. Jelly Bean, Mache Bay, Skull Gang Sawyer, Raven, Lady Beats, Cali Low, Skull Thick, Jack Smack, Leader, Gab, the whole Skull Gang, 220 Promotions, my bro VA804. What's up? All the Skull Minds, Mysterious, my love, hate sister hoe. Everybody in the motherfucking Mo 3 sector. What's up, Room Shaker? IGT, what's up, beautiful? Salute to my little bro, Big Head Josh. What's up, CB? If I didn't mention you, blame it on my head, not my heart. Shout out to the entire Mo 3 sector. Whether you like me or not, I am one of the females that helped create this sector. Hey, yeah, I'm responsible for a few of you hoes' existence. Skull gang or no gang, act like you know and not like you slow. Ew. That's it.
Man, shout out to Cream for that, man. For real. Shout out to Cream for that, man. She went crazy on that. I don't got no StreamYard right now and I'm rolling up, so I had to play that. So I hope nobody took it as shade towards them. I just played it because shit, that's all they let me play, and we got a big Cream went crazy. Even though she talked about a lot of us like a dog, we all is a sector. You hear me? You hear me? My girl went nuts on that girl. She went nuts. Listen. How everybody doing? I got to come over here, y'all. I don't even got a stream yard. I'm Poe. Hey, Dee Dee. I'm Poe. So hit the Cash App, act like you know, and not like you're slow, because I need a stream yard. I need a stream yard. But yeah, I got to come up over here because I see that I'm just not like nowhere, y'all. Dang. I ain't even been here. Opinion Lady, hey, boo, Miss Roz, Quan, yo, all my peoples that's in this motherfucker. Man, I be trying to show love, and I just get, oh, shit. Annie.
Where the fuck you go yesterday?
Shit, away from y'all because y'all be crazy and I be scared for my safety. Because after what Queen 88 did to Isha, I'm not playing with y'all no more because y'all crazy.
You know what? I can't do nothing but laugh at that
Y'all will
one.
not be pouncing on me like a motherfucking dog. No. So I'm trying to right my wrongs. So I'm pulling, hey, easy. So I'm pulling up on air. Hey, Tony, I'm pulling up on everybody panel. So I know you and Lady Wu got y'all shit going on. So, but I
No, I
pulled
don't
up
know.
on her panel first.
Listen, I'm put like this.
No, listen, I ain't finna get into depths. Like I got
Okay,
on
I'm
her
gonna say
panel first. Somebody
I don't
ended
have
up
a
striking her channel while we was on it. So you know how I get, Nanny. Anybody that know me know how I get. Like I've been sipping, I'm feeling good. So I'm just tapping in. So after her live went off, I seen Big Baby was live. So I clicked into Big Baby live. And you know, I'm like, hey, Big Baby. So then I hop on the
I
panel.
see you up on the panel. I
And
see you on
then
the
I
panel
found
there.
myself, you see, I'm feeling good. So then I found myself explaining myself like, hey, D Dot. So I get over there. You synced it because she like, oh, bitch, them hoes sent you over here. And I'm like,
I left.
what
No, I left.
hoes?
Listen, I left. Listen, I left because I felt a bad energy. So I was like, man,
Right. And
and
but
then
then
I
I
seen
found myself trying to explain myself. Like I really sat there and explained to that girl how much I don't got a problem with her. And when I got done, I felt like a sucker.
it. Hey, listen, you know what? You got listen. I ain't gonna lie to you, Skoka.
This one was crazy
Today,
because she said, yeah, I heard you got 3 of your pages back. So bitch, you trying to say that we struck you out. Bitch, these is the pages that everybody know VS struck out.
hey, you know what? It just
Hey
listen, just
Nisa,
bad
I just
energy.
can't show love to people, and that's what my title is. Like, you can't be chill with motherfuckers. Like I said, I know we
No,
all
that's
have
what I
our
was just gonna
moments,
say.
but it ain't that deep. Like, but then that
I
goes
was
to show
just
you how people really feel about you. Like, she wanted me
yes.
to have a problem with her so bad, and I'm like, got to explain it. But then when I
Yeah,
got
that's just
done,
like yesterday. That was just like yesterday. I went over to DG channel and I ain't never had smoke with no motherfucker, whatever his name, trapping, whatever fuck the nigga name is. And I
trapping and
yesterday I was
capping,
yeah, but that's whatever his name is. I'm like, damn, I'm fake. Like you said, I got off of that bitch, went to sleep. Like, wow, I was explaining myself to like I'm this shit is too much. You trying to explain yourself to people that you don't even have smoke with. So I woke up this morning in a good mood. And I said, fuck, I enjoyed myself with you yesterday.
well,
That's
is
why I
you in
hopped
good?
up
Is
here.
a good mood to cash at me a couple dollars on my stream yard? No, okay, finish.
Nah,
Hey, Mimi.
listen, I didn't say that. Listen, I didn't say that, but I'm in it. Listen,
Wow,
I
this
enjoy
nigga
my.
ain't feeling good enough to send me $5. I'm
I did
dragging
not
you.
say
Lady
that.
Wu,
I did
come
not
get him.
say
Lady Wu, come stab
that.
him. She coming. I just got off the phone with her and the girls that was gonna
Hey, and
jump
when
me.
she
Remember, she said
listen,
she was gonna have them girls beat me up. They just called
okay,
me on a
well, guess what?
three-way. They finna jump
When
you
she
now if you don't
when
send me
she
three
hit
dollars.
when she hit the panel, I would delete. I would leave off your panel, but I'll still be in your chat. I don't care what she says. I don't have any.
Hey,
Let me say something to you. I don't have energy for a person who sits up there and tell barefaced lies, because
bareface. So
it's
if I
like
put a mustache on and tell a lie, you gonna fuck with me? I'm just trying to make it. You just saying. You said bareface. Shout
no,
out
not
to
well. Well,
Hey,
listen,
shout
I
out.
feel
I
like
just
this.
came from Sin
I'm
City. Listen, Sin City is the only chat that I went to and didn't get cussed out. Shout out to Sin fucking City, man. But
hey, shout
finish,
out to her.
Nanny.
But look, this how I look at it. When a person sits up there and tell barefaced lies, when because Facebook, that's like me going to your Facebook and saying that you've been dating somebody that ain't no time limit and don't even know nothing, and then to tell barefaced, tell lies. I'm through arguing with people that don't know nothing that lies. So I'm through with that. Like she won,
Cause then you
she
get your
won.
extra like 5 credits or something. Cause they don't even know that.
Four
Like
extra
they don't
credits.
even know. Oh, it was
Four.
4.
No, she. Yes, ma'am. It's four. I'm not gonna lie. You go back and ask anybody else who's around. It was four. But I'm not for to argue with nobody that's
Hey,
telling
Frederick.
lies.
But you
Listen,
is
telling lies.
though. We always say that, and we still end up
No, 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 no,
arguing
no,
with
no, no,
them.
no, 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 no. Listen. For a person to say I've been talking to somebody since they were this age and I'm 15 years older than them, no, I don't have time to argue with you no more. You understand where I come from? I don't have time. When you tell, listen, if people believe her lies, then that's what they can believe. You get what I'm saying? Do that make sense? I'm gonna let them
On
believe the lies
on Vice
because there's no
Lord.
reason. It's no reason for me to go back for somebody and then to say that something that somebody had a seed before I met them. No, And all the seeds is my seeds. So I'm so you want. When you tell lies like that and lie on something that you don't know to make yourself seem better, and then try to criticize me, but you told everybody I didn't make money and I didn't have no business, then to say, oh, well, you cut grass, it ain't make no money. Listen,
Thank you
anything
for
to
that
make money.
cash app. Somebody actually giving me money to help me get a StreamYard. Thank you for that.
Hey, look, to
Continue,
make
Nanny.
listen, I did just like listen, as long as I'm making some money and I'm taking care of what I'm supposed to say, you won't. If you're gonna lie on me making money and lie on my significant other, you won't. You won't. And so she won the battle. I'm not gonna stoop down to a kid level. You hear me?
I am.
No, 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 no. Because you know what?
Oh,
I had to sleep on it. Because what I wanted to do, my spirit didn't let me do it. It was like, you know what? You can't fight the devil because you already win against the devil. When you make the devil mad, you won. That's the whole goal God do, that make the devil mad. You done heard that before. Don't act like you brand new to that word. So, the devil is to come to kill, destroy, and throw you off your focus. And guess what?
well,
I play with the
you know where
devil.
I'm at with that because I don't know if God is the devil or the devil is God because I'm confused. I'm gonna just wait till I die and figure out what's going on.
Hey, let me tell you something like this. The good that you feel is God, the bad that you go through is the devil. God never put more on you that you can't handle.
Man,
And
but
that's it.
listen, and I hate when people say that because I know people that didn't got stuff put on them that they can't bear. They ain't never been the same. But like I said, we ain't gonna get into that because you know how
Yeah,
them
I said I'm
conversations,
leaving it up.
boy. It
Hey,
be niggas
then I
popping out
just
the garbage to like I believe in Lords of the
no,
Gardens
no, no, no,
downtown.
no. That's why I
We
said
ain't
we're gonna
gonna
do. I
talk
said that.
religion.
No, that's why I say I'm done with that. And I say I'm done with that. But no. So how your day been going? Mine been going pretty good. You hear me?
Man, mine been straight. I've actually had a nice, peaceful day. That's why I'm on here begging
Oh
for
shit.
money. That's why I'm on here
Huh.
begging for money because today was nice. I need a stream yard, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I don't want nobody to watch the beginning of this live and hear that not like us and think I was throwing shade, but that's all I had, y'all. That's all I had. I can't afford anything. Mink, come here, cousin. Oh, my cousin got to come here. Is you mad at Mink? Nanny. Nanny. Okay, drop a one if y'all can hear me, because StreamYard been tripping. They usually trip. Oh,
Can you hear
they
me
usually
now?
trip on the people that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Come
No,
here,
no, no.
Mink.
Fuck with me. I
I
fuck with
swear to
me. I
God,
fuck with me. I
you
fuck with
better
me.
come here, cousin, or we gonna
I
get
was
into
texting
it.
somebody. I was texting somebody back. I was texting somebody. My
Well, stop
bad.
texting people on this panel looking ass. That's how they be. Don't text nobody on this panel.
No, I was texting somebody something.
So who else you
My
done got
bad.
into it with, Nanny? Was that your real? So that was your baby mama that was talking to Woo?
No, that's my blood. That's my blood right there. And
That was
I
talking
mean,
to
that's my
Woo?
yeah, that's my oldest sister. Same mama, same daddy. We came out the
So
same
why was she
uterus
saying
anyway.
that stuff about you then? I thought it was the baby
That
mama.
no, that wasn't my sister saying that stuff.
Oh.
No, listen. So I found out. Listen. So my cousin, I'm playing this. My cousin so cold with this book stuff, and a person was going down the book, and they was trying to find out information. So they was reading stuff that they didn't understand. You understand what I'm saying? To pull up, listen, to pull up something that the flyer that they showing, they're saying, oh, they're just like Skoker. You starting your own shoe store, right? You first start with the flyer. If I'm still in the same predicament 15 years later, then I should get out the business. So in 15 years, you should be able to retire and have workers if you get enough customers. But people don't know that. Contract, I got contract like person say, oh, he don't got contracts. He shouldn't be. No, I do have contract. That's why I can sit on my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why listen. Hey, listen. Another thing is all I be want to do, it's just one question I be want her to answer. She said that my wife's young and she take care of me and 7 kids, but she won't tell us. She went all down the book. She would not tell me what kind of business my wife in. because we you get where I'm come from.
Hold
Do that
on,
make sense?
because somebody just sent me the money for my stream, y'all. Shout out to my baby girl. You know I love
I'll
you.
wait. I'll
I
wait
love
because I
you. No,
got
I feel you, but listen,
no. You gotta
shout
have
out
that's
to
the
you.
question. Nobody. Listen.
She always
Everybody.
come through. No, I be having to make sure I show them love before I get, because I'll
No,
let you keep
thank you.
talking and I will
No,
forget to
no, no. I
say
said
thank you.
congratulations. Thank you, congratulations. But that's only question. Like I don't want to argue with nobody. I just want you to tell me out of all that you went 10 years that you say I started my Facebook 2010. You got to tell me, and you went down all through my significant other. Just tell me what kind of what does she do to make that kind of money? Is she selling dope? Is she a pediatrician? Is she a doctor? Is she a dentist? You got to tell people what kind of things she do making that kind of money, because we in St. Louis and you in Milwaukee and it's the Midwest. So you know what I mean by that, right or wrong? Skoka? Oh, motherfucker. I'm talking to myself now. I don't like that. I don't like that. We gonna wait on Skoka to get back. I think she would go pay screen yard. Salute everybody in the panel. I mean everybody in the chat. My bad. My bad. And salute everybody in the chat. Skoka, you better come back. I jump up here to be the lead to the motherfucking party. I've been in store rapping on this bitch. I'm not like y'all. I'm not like y'all. Look. Come on, Skunk, bring your ass back. Did anybody speak back or something? Skoka, Milwaukee, come back. Oh, excuse me. Damn, what I do with that? Oh, no. Skoka. We waiting on Skoka to come back. Because I don't know what to talk to you people about. She was finna start talking about something. I don't give a damn about you putting the tomatoes in the goddamn chat. Where you get your ass up here so it won't be tomatoes. You must be making spaghetti. Or sloppy joes or something. leave me alone. I ain't in that mood today. Stoker, come on, these people being goddamn rude. They driving goddamn tomatoes in the goddamn chat. They must be hungry. Don't drop no more tomatoes.
Did
We
you
need some
get your
onions.
shit off though? But did you get your shit off?
No, I don't have nothing. Listen, I don't have nothing to get off. All I got, like I said, I only got one question. Just what business do my wife doing to do that? You giving a narrative. You got to get them. That's what I'm saying. You just got to give them what you did. All this research. Folks know I'm 15 years older than them. And then the only question is, I've been asking her for day one. What do my wife do that she can do all that by herself? All by herself. And I still haven't got the answer. That's the only question. I don't want to be for. I just want her, if you're going to run that narrative, I just want you to be able to tell the people your research. Where did you find out her job is? Or what do she do? What is she running? How's she getting that
My
money that
bad.
you
I have
making
to
it?
share this to Twitch too. I have to share this to
No, no,
Twitch
no,
too.
no, 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 no. Now we through talking about
But
that. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get that much energy. You hear me?
okay, well, what
No.
else has happened today? Because like I said, I can't seem to go to nobody else live without these bitches having a
Okay,
bad
so
attitude.
what else happened today? Uh I think did you hear that SD got into it with his ex girlfriend?
Yeah, I heard that she exposed him for shit that she been exposing him about, and that's what's weird to me because it's like, how did he keep getting exposed for the same shit?
And,
Like y'all
what else?
exposing how is he getting exposed for some shit he done been admitted to? He been saying gay stuff. They been letting it rock. I'm lost.
Well, I don't know that. That's the only thing I can think of that I know because I've
And that's what be
been
crazy
big.
about this internet. Everybody be everywhere else, but y'all never hear the shit that matter. So nobody never heard this man saying all type of gay shit all the time.
No, no, I got I'm not gonna lie to you. Only thing, I actually don't like because he go live when I'm asleep. He go live in my sleeping time. A lot of people go to sleep live in my sleep time. So like last night I stayed up a little late, you know what I'm saying? You know, I had did what I did, with the old lady, and then I was like, fuck, give me a little internet in, stay up a little late. Cause after that, I laid next to her, hold her, and she went to bed. I don't know, cause they go live like at my sleeping time.
Hold on, what video she drop, OC girl?
But what information you got? What else you know?
I don't know nothing. That's what I'm saying. I haven't been around. That's why I'm asking everybody.
Oh, so
Like I
you
said,
must your
I
mic
try to go
messing up a
to
little bit.
I
Try
hold
again.
on.
Say something. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that. Now we got tomatoes coming back in the chat. Go ahead and drop your tomatoes, tomato person. Go ahead and drop your tomatoes. All
I try to
right,
ask people what's going on when I go to their panels, but everybody want to get into it with me and have a problem and an issue.
well, I don't know. I mean, like that's the only thing I heard. What else? Who else want to lie? A lot of people didn't go lie today that I know of. When I jumped
Not
on that, when I jumped on, they said Big Baby was live, so I went and watched Big Baby for a minute, and then after that, it said
but
you
on
was
what you ain't
live.
see how they was trying to she was trying to get into it with me.
No, I left. Listen, I left. Listen, when last thing I
Oh,
said,
what's
listen,
up, New
Scope. Last
Eric
thing I
Kang?
said,
Because we hold on,
you.
because we know he don't want shit. What you want, New Eric Kang?
Nah, I was just gonna sit back. You know what I'm saying? Anything
Ain't no
ready?
sit back. This is the T panel. I'm trying to get caught up on what's going on. Ain't no sit back.
I could tell you,
Shout
Jay
out to my
definitely got
homegirl
the
that
video.
just.
Okay, we already got that out. Anything else besides that?
Well,
Because we
what's the
already we did.
video? What was the video?
It was on her page. I just don't know how to get to her page.
But what did the video say?
Nah, it's him going to the see well, not a dude per se, but a dude dressed like a girl.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, in his defense, he don't mess with like
Man,
men.
here you go. You don't get no defense because you said you would kick a nigga out his wheelchair and take his ass. You don't get to defend that.
No, I'm saying in
Mm-mm.
old boy defense, he don't
Oh, the
mess with
other
like
bitch.
men. Like he mess with men that dress up like women. That's his thing.
Oh, so
No,
he
no,
dressed.
no, I don't even want no smoke with you, but as a man, that didn't sound right to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why?
You said because you said in due defense, he don't mess with the ones that look like dudes but look like women. But you still said it was a man. So I'm confused. Why would you say that? Like you should just left where it
Well,
was
you're
at.
talking to new Eric Kane. He said he will fuck a man before Tracy. So he understand niggas who like niggas that dress like bitches, I guess.
Nah, it ain't that at all. I'm just saying, like,
That's what it no, that's what it sounded like. That's why I didn't want to go bump heads. I'm 50, like, bro, you don't
oh
say
no.
that.
I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. He ain't like all the way
Ain't
out.
no
Like his
benefit or
man.
doubt around this motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you. Allegations is allegations. I can't trust you once you have allegations because real men that's never caught up in shit like that, they never have allegations.
She dropped
But
the video though,
but let's
so
be but it don't matter if she dropped a video or not. They've been saying this shit about SD for years and SD has been agreeing. That's what I don't get. Like this is not new. Like SD been saying, yeah, boy bussy is better than girl bussy. He been saying, yeah, I fucked with it. He been saying this shit. So that's why I'm lost on why it's a big deal. Oh, she dropped receipts. She been dropping receipts. Now
but
y'all
look,
believe it.
because he was
Make sure
actually
y'all follow
pulling
me
up.
on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Can somebody drop my Twitch? We live on there now too. I've been on
Scope it.
Twitch though.
It's different when you pulling up and like caught in the act.
It's
It's
not different. How is it any different when you telling me out your mouth that you do this?
because people say anything, but
Man, listen, name one nigga in the hood that play like that. Niggas say anything. Niggas will say anything, but niggas won't say that they like niggas if they don't. Hey, Toya, come on now. I done heard
Go
people
clean
troll
here.
with the deepest
Now,
shit to say I'm
now,
gay or I like
new
niggas
era,
or I'm gonna get my dick sucked by a nigga. I've never heard a nigga play like that ever.
new,
Not a straight
new
one.
era, new
Yeah.
era. Stop where you at, player. You taking the rope and you about to hang yourself with the play. I'm telling you, nobody play. Listen,
No, I understand that.
Hold on, we need a second for prayer. Hold on. I got a stream, y'all. I'm back with this. I'm still loving this.
We know that this is one of your all-time favorites.
So as I said, we
come
gonna
on,
stop acting like this
Toya.
is new. Hey Toya.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey to the chat. Hey, Skoka, this is what I'm gonna say. Earlier this week, I don't know if it was this week or the end of last week, SD had drugged the fuck out of Cooler, remember? But right before that, he was on, he was up live late night talking about him and Brandon on some yak shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, then after that, I feel like him dragging Cooling was to get the heat off of everybody saying something about that live. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody was talking about what he said about him and Brandon and and he tried to play it off like he was just trolling. But I was listening when they was asking him,
Toya,
like,
have
why
you ever
him?
heard a real nigga play gay?
No, I haven't. And when they was
Like I done
asking
heard a
him,
nigga troll and say all time. I've never heard a nigga troll and say gay.
listen, when they was asking him why did he say all that, I believe it was B-Way panel, I don't remember. But they was asking him why he said all that. He was just like, "What I say?" To me, that say, I be getting drunk too. So that to me say you was so drunk you don't even remember what the fuck you said, and I don't know. You know what I mean? So I feel like, and I've been saying it since he did that. I was like, SD fighting the gay demon. Last night in B-Way chat, I said, SD, you can definitely call me. I need me a gay best friend. He was like, fuck you, Toy. I ain't calling your ass. Yeah, that I feel like that. And if he just come out the closet, everything will
Bro,
be
did you
okay.
see how saucy AJT up? Bitch, you need a gay nigga on your team because he
Hell
ate.
yeah.
Listen, he chewed her up and left not a crumb. A crumb was
And
not
Teresa was
left,
sitting there on mute the whole time, like,
as
bitch,
she
eat that hoe
should.
up. Eat that hoe up.
But yeah, hey Rob. But yeah, like I said, they be acting like this is new news. That's what I hate about this sector. Oh, SD gay. Duh.
It's new news to me.
To who? Who said that?
Nanny dog, I didn't know nothing about the
Where
shit
you
y'all know.
been?
And
That's
Jay
what I
been
said.
saying that
I
shit.
don't want
Man,
listen. Only time I ever watched SD was
hey,
I
chocolate
think that's
drop.
like I think he had like channel. It was the channels he had probably like a year and a half, 2 years ago, a year and a half or so ago. I didn't know he was back going live because he was last time I knew. That's when he was used to be on the screen yard with the panel with what's her name, the other girl from Texas. So I don't know none of that y'all know.
Well, Jay
I was
been done
listen.
dropped them receipts talking about he was talking to some boy talking
Man,
about
he
Hey,
told
hey,
us.
hey,
his
hey,
booty.
Remember, he told us. He said, "Boy, Bussy is better than Jay Bussy." When they was
hey,
mad.
Oh yeah.
hey, y'all,
Hey,
just because
Shano.
y'all listen, this the part of it. When a person say another person that way, I don't believe it because motherfuckers say that about everybody. What's her name go around and call everybody so she bump head will be talking about some they
But
either this
that's
or that. So
different when you say it about yourself.
I never heard them say it.
Oh man, I've heard them say it over 30 times.
And who else
I
have we
never
seen
heard them say
SD
it.
give $2,000 to on this app? Like at
He
one
sent Brandon $2,000 after you just got through getting shit on by his baby mama and paying her bills.
exactly like that nigga
Wait, what the
covered
hell?
Brandon.
But said, I'll never get no bitch no money, but you just gave a nigga. Never mind.
Man, say man, that shit been looking weird to me for a long time. I just don't say
Can't pay that
nothing.
nigga to come over here and support a chick. I hate that bitch Skokahanis. Nigga, no you don't. You was trying to get me to come out there and fuck with you. Hey, killer. Hey, killer. I know I'm late, but we need to do a show on that pastor that went to jail because I just found out he went to jail for that bullshit. But I don't
Is that
understand why
pastor?
people want to understand why that man playing. I know a lot of men, and I ain't never heard a man play about no gay shit. They really get offended off that shit.
Not no nigga that's running around screaming "Pa Rule" all goddamn day. I ain't never
Man,
heard
we
no
been
thugs
found out he
allegations.
ain't
That
no
part.
blood now. Come on, you know he ain't no blood, nigga. Come,
No, you know.
Toya. Really, Toya?
And
Anybody that
remember he
believe
talking
that
Oh
about
is
he bought some
crazy.
man.
sneakers. That's when I knew he was fake.
Right, when he tried to lie and say I was trying to
When
buy
you
him
got
some
a
shoes.
fucking like 20 pair of shoes, like come on,
20.
man, that's your thing.
Well,
Nah, that nigga.
way
I
light
can
on the
speak the
shoes now.
truth.
I'm gonna
That
need you
nigga
to
tried to buy
Well,
me
I'm gonna
them
need you
bitches
to
on
hey,
add
I'm gonna
20.
say that
No,
they
I'm
made
gonna
me
need
because I
you.
got a bunch of shoes. They made me yag. No, that don't
No,
mean that.
no, he's
That
saying
mean you want to have this pair of
no, this
shoes.
is what happened. No, listen, you know how I love shoes. I live in Milwaukee, SD live in Dallas. Now I seen him go live with somebody one day and he had on some busting ass Air Max. I believe they was Air Max. But I know they didn't come out up here because I didn't see them. So I'm like, I'm thinking outside the box, like, well then I'm pretty sure it's shoes down there that's coming out that we ain't getting and it's shoes up here. So look at our shoes up here and I'm gonna look at your shoes down there. And if I see something I like, I'm gonna send you the money and you just ship it to me in the same. He gonna tell motherfuckers, oh, Skoka trying to buy me shoes and pay for my love. Nigga, I love shoes. Why would I buy you some shoes and I like shoes?
Oh, we know you like shoes. We used to
And
hate
then
that you
that's when our relationship fell out because that's when I sold his picture to DG because once you lie on me, bitch, let's go to hell. I used to think
how do you
SD was a big black ass nigga. Like the way he talked, man, I FaceTime that nigga. That nigga look, listen. Ooh, I'll fight him head up.
Hey, that's why the fuck I missed you the other day when you jumped off the motherfucking pedal. You say some shit be killing me inside. You
No,
say
when
you
I
had
had to argue with that Bobby Brown, I mean that OG Bobby Brown Johnson nigga, I was so mad and irritated. Like, why am I arguing with this nobody ass nigga?
hey,
Who the fuck is
he was
Bobby
just
Brown?
listen. That nigga hit the
Bobby,
pedal yesterday.
what's his name? The one who used to argue with Duck and Broadway all the time. OG Bobby Johnson.
Oh,
He's sitting here
That's who
telling
that we
me,
was arguing
he said
yesterday.
that I'm wrong because I felt like Isha and Skull might have had a problem. He took what I how I felt wrong. Oh, you mad? You mad, but you scared of 88. You will never pull up in her presence. What? Who the fuck is you talking to? I've been there, done that. Oh, you scared? Why don't you go down there then? I've been there several times. I'm waiting on the motherfucker to come to me at this point. I said all the bitches that said they was gonna do something to me, I pulled up on they did nothing. The one bitch I was cool with is the only bitch I fought. Stop talking to me. Shout out to Toya.
we still cool.
But that's what I be saying. Like these people be just new as hell on here. It's like, stop talking to me. He was trying to stand on it like, why you sound like you crying? I'm actually drunk. Crying. I said, and then I
That
didn't
might
want
be low
Isha.
'cause
I
man.
didn't want Isha to feel like I was shading her, but I had to keep standing on it. Like, why am I mad? My face didn't get bashed in. Like, I got pushed into some blinds. Hallelujah. Shit.
All that shit they be talking and they fight like little ass 3-year-olds
Man,
on
nobody
the
should be fighting
grass.
on here no more. Listen,
Mm.
we too old for that shit. Like I said, I hope that all jokes to the side, that fight between Isha and 88 really showed us we really getting too old for this shit. That
For
shit ain't
Nah,
cute
for
at the
sure.
real.
end of the day when it all come out. Because yeah, 88 won a fight, but then your baby was back there crying. Isha, you lost the fight and you lost the fight and it looked bad on your image and everything that you stand for. So is it really worth it?
Isha can't talk shit to nobody ever
No.
again, man.
Fuck fighting these bitches. Get your shit up. Listen, get your paper up. That ain't gonna hurt. Listen, the only thing that's gonna hurt a motherfucker is you succeeding.
Right.
You will be fighting
That's
these bitches
bad.
every day if you got to fight
Hey, but
to
when she
prove
said
something.
she got her back for kicking her, I was dying, blood.
Man, fuck her still. Even though she won, it's still
She
fuck
said
that
they
bitch. I
kicked
want
me,
to
they
Isha to
didn't
win
kick me in
so bad.
my
I would have bet my bottom dollar that she did something.
ass. Oh
But
man.
yeah, like that's an eye opener right there. I would never want to be like that on here. We too old. I'm glad me and Toya fight one recorded, even though that would have been a funny fight. Like we
Nah,
didn't
for
try to
real. Cause
kill
we
each
was
other.
both drunk.
Nobody's face was in concrete. You know, everybody had their edges when they left. My wig was
Yeah,
detached, but it went right back on.
yeah, my lashes and everything was still,
I can't
everybody
hear you,
walked
Toya.
out. Like everybody walked away.
But
But
how tall are you, Toya?
5'2.5".
Oh, y'all both short. So yeah, that was
You know, I
StreamYard
had
want
to
to
throw
get
that
the
half on
tripping.
there because I'm really tall. You know what I mean? I'm really
You
tall.
tall. And I'm really thick with a big butt. And I sat on you. And I farted on you,
hey,
too.
you be shaking the fuck out that little thing, man. Can't nobody, man, ain't nobody complaining about what you do, Skulker. I
Now, you
eat
should have
that.
seen what me and Toy was doing in that apartment before the fight.
We was just dancing.
It was getting sticky. But yeah, we definitely got to do that over and actually have fun. Even though I still feel like we had fun. That little 15 minutes don't dictate our
I
whole
don't even
trip.
think it was 15 minutes, cause that was like a whole 2 minutes probably.
Oh, what? Them fights be feeling long. But the worst thing you want to hear when you getting your ass whooped is, no, let them fight. I swear you. A
Especially
motherfucker
if you
that's
smoke
getting.
cigarettes.
No, that's because I was rolling drunk, just got through having the time of my life trying to go fuck in the bathroom. Like, she just really blew it. Like, but I guess it was her birthday. I guess.
We was fucked up,
Like,
man.
how was you gonna do it in the bathroom? Put you on the sink, or y'all have some other
Bend
Man,
shit?
'cause
over
you do
the
everything.
toilet,
That's
the
why you
sink.
irritating, dog.
Oh, so you ain't no grown man then. You ain't never did it in the bathroom. About how you going what you know what, never
Man,
mind.
there's plenty of space and opportunity, and very you could get
My
very
nigga, you can
acrobatic.
do it in an empty space. You don't really need nothing but four walls, stupid. And barely need that. If nobody's around.
All you really need is a space to bend over. There you
No,
go.
you really don't, because if you know how to grab them ankles, like I don't grab them ankles, you don't even know.
Oh man.
But that's what we was trying to go in the bathroom and do. And I think I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I think Toya was hating on me and my nigga because we was finna fuck in the bathroom and she didn't have no nigga to fuck in the bathroom right then
Nah, I
and there.
swear to God, I was not even
I think
thinking
she was
about sex.
hating.
I
Listen,
wasn't
I
even
think
thinking about
Toya was
y'all
hating
fucking.
because me and my
Let me
nigga was
tell
finna
you.
go in the bathroom and fuck, and she didn't have no nigga to fuck her in the bathroom, so she tried to do all that bullshit and started
She
all
could have
that shit.
called me.
Nobody gonna fuck you.
Nobody
Come
was
on,
gonna
stop.
call you. Nah, nobody was
But
gonna call
Toya, you
you.
could
Man,
just
I got
admit
five
you
kids for a
seen me and
reason.
my
It's
nigga
really
finna
not
creep
that
to the
bad.
bathroom, and you knew his light skinned cousin wasn't finna hit that because he was taken. So you
Girl,
start hating.
no. Let me tell you that when I
You
looked
start,
up and realized I was in there by myself, I'm like, where everybody go? Where y'all go? Y'all back here talking about me? Where y'all at? Where? That's what it was. I didn't know what the fuck had happened. I just kind of, you know how
girl,
you
you
be
was
in
so
your
drunk
own
you
thoughts.
tried to put us out our own apartment. Girl, fuck you. That
I'm
bitch said,
looking
and
for
y'all
y'all.
can
Where
get the
y'all
fuck
go?
out of here. That bitch said, and y'all can get the fuck out of here. Wait, what? And we left.
Hey, D Bird.
We left. And then she gonna act like we left her. Bitch, we left you with an apartment, hoe. Fuck.
That
I
nigga
never
locked me
forget
out that
that pink
bitch.
apartment. Hey, Lollies, I never forget them pink apartments ever.
Man, I got a picture of them hoes. I don't even know where the fuck I was
Girl,
at.
no, you the police, bitch. Cause why the fuck would you have pictures of me walking out with my wig off? Like I should have took pictures of you, hoe.
You
Next
should
time I'm
have, cause
taking
I
pictures.
just knew. Nah, Skoga,
But
I
bitch,
just
at least you
knew.
can say my wig was laid right, bitch. I had my stocking cap on, bitch. My shit was
Yeah,
braided.
yeah, yeah, it
I
was.
swear for God, y'all let me know when y'all come next time. I'm gonna have a whole elbow
We
or double
definitely
rope
not
about
telling
you.
you when we get there.
Definitely
We're
not telling you
definitely. You
a damn
need to come
thing.
to Milwaukee first.
I just want to smoke y'all out. I'll come to Milwaukee,
But
but I
you
might
know
get
because you
caught
be
trying to
doing them
drink
other
with
Oh,
y'all.
drugs though. How you trying to smoke? What you
Nigga,
trying to
you
smoke with
yeah, you
us?
be doing powder and
You
shit.
be
If you
doing
trying to
I don't
smoke
powder
do
and
us,
none of
this
shit.
that
ain't nothing
shit.
to get
I'm
your
going on
square.
mute.
Like, nah,
And then
nigga.
see, here you go. You don't want us to believe the shit that you told us. Nobody told us you did powder and did weird drugs. You did.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
And then Shano up here, we know he been clean for like 8 years or I
Hey,
think or
JD,
whatever.
La Lizzy.
It's really cracking on this panel.
A little
What's
bit
up,
longer than
Shano?
that.
I speak to
A little
you
bit
all the
over,
time. You
way
don't
over
never
a
say nothing
decade.
back.
Hey,
Toya, I'm
baby
gonna buy
girl, what's
all your
good?
drinks. Can I get a water?
I'm I'm
See,
I'm
you gotta
about
watch
to
out
hit
for
two
niggas like
decades.
New Era King talk about I buy
Yeah,
all your
he'll be done
drinks. Cause
slip
he'll be
slip
done put
our
some
drink.
in them motherfuckers.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
A nigga that say I'm gonna pay for all your drinks definitely finna slip you something.
I don't need you to
Oh,
pay for nothing. Bottle, I
I
drink
could
for
see him the next day. Put Molly all of her champagne. She ain't even
woo,
know it. I took her home and I
woo,
enjoyed that. He ain't like nigga,
woo.
you a rapist. What is you talking about?
free.
When the nigga told me he was gonna come to Milwaukee and kidnap me, I'm like, that's not cool.
That's not attractive, bro. You sounding real weirdo-ish.
That's how y'all getting the
Salute,
bitches now.
salute.
I'ma pull up and I'ma kidnap you. No, niggas really kidnapping bitches nowadays. That's not no.
Oh no.
Hey,
Especially
they
niggas
really
from
do be
Cali.
throwing them in
Shout out
trunks
to
though.
Cali though.
Yeah, the
Damn.
Hoovers just got caught for doing that dumb shit.
Make
See,
sure
we
y'all
got a
follow me
mass.
on Twitch. Skokahanis,
We
I think.
we we, we got a mass kill friends down here running around loose. They act like
Yeah,
they
they
can't
got all
find them.
them bodies just popping up in the bayou, Shano. Is that
I
you doing
I
that?
I,
Cause
I,
you don't sound
I
concerned.
wish I could find him. I have him in pieces. Whatever
Yeah, you over
everybody
here
he land,
stuttering and shit, Shano. Now, if you did that shit,
everybody that he put, that's where his body gonna be at.
yeah,
I
Shano,
wish
I
I could
think you
find him.
know more.
They,
I think you know more.
I wish I did. I ain't calling no police. I wish
Toya,
I
you
did.
need to come off mute. I think he know more. We
Shit,
need to
two
get to
eleven.
this. You drinking 211.
Shit, it might as well. That, but
Man, you
it's
did
like
that
it.
shit. If you drinking 211, you did that
You
shit,
know what a
Shano.
violation. You
You
know what a
worse than them
violation
bitches in
call sound
Milwaukee
like.
that be always talking about, I was just with him and he died. Bitch, you killed him at this point, bitch. You be with all the niggas that died.
No, I don't.
Not you.
I'm trying to resurrect.
Boy, y'all don't listen. What's going on though, Shano? How you doing?
Oh, just building, just vibing. Just working on self. Basically, just staying in knowing my place, staying out the way.
Man, I be trying to know my place and every time I pop out on these hoes, they get so weird with me. What did I do, Shano? I ain't did nothing
Yeah,
but show love. On what?
it's more peace. You know what I'm
Girl,
saying?
fuck
Like,
your little yeah. I'm finna dox him.
uh,
You a nut.
I'm doxing him since you got a little yeah. It's finna be a little nah.
oh,
It's finna be a little nah. Cause
yeah,
Toya,
yeah.
one thing you know about me, Toya,
Bitch, I don't play. I'm petty and I'm known to throw shade. Hate in a hole. Please just go. Don't get cute. Just walk
Toya, just get off and go talk to that nigga before I snap.
away.
You know
Girl,
what?
bye.
I'm ready.
Bitch, listen. Fuck you.
Fuck you. And
Bitch,
your little
He was
yeah.
trying.
listen. Fuck
Oh, I see this guy. He was trying to share. Yeah.
you.
Fuck her and her little yeah. Don't run. What do you want? Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch with y'all good hating
Talking to the
ass.
little yeah, yeah.
How dare y'all be having little yeahs and shit? You got a little yeah too, Shayna? I bet it's white, ain't it?
Nah, I don't got
Why
no.
you like
I
the
don't
well,
got one.
no, let's be honest. Let's have a transparent conversation. Why you like white women? What they be doing to you? Now you
I
know you
like
can be
women.
honest with me. That's what I'm saying.
I
But
don't
what do
have,
the
I
white
don't,
women do? But what do the
I don't,
white women do for you? Because I know the
I,
white blue-eyed devils, they be getting you. You be
Don't
just
talk back.
listen,
white women.
Shano. I went to the club with you, and the snow bunny walked up. You was like, "I guess so. We gonna meet." I said,
Well,
"Ooh."
well, they
They don't
walk up to
talk
me. I
back.
don't walk. Well, they say you a lie. I don't know what he talking about.
No, I
Uh,
thought you just said they don't talk back. That's why I'm like, what?
shit, they more crazy.
Y'all don't be wanting
Got a
bitches with
good
a
30.
brain? That's crazy.
Yeah, they more crazy. They they they
Pink
like
Flamingo, the
they get real
Reverend.
possessive.
Damn, did Killer leave out of here? The pastor, Shayna, remember me, Killer, the girl I met from New York, the one with the pastor who had got his church robbed a couple years
Wait a
ago.
minute.
Remember what was his
Yeah,
name? Reverend
I don't.
something, but you remember him? He in jail now for that shit. He really did that shit.
What?
Yeah, so me and her got to do a show because remember she was with the lady he attacked on video.
What? Oh,
Love
you
is
talking about?
real.
Wait a minute.
That's me on my thumbnail. That's my AI picture. That's how I
You talking
imagine
about
I
the one
look.
with the one with what's the name from New York was on this top?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What
yeah,
was
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
name? Reverend
Uh,
Whitehead. Let's go, Nene. Yeah,
right
he
here.
in
Yeah, yeah.
jail. He in jail for real. Oh, scamming ass pastor.
Well,
My
that's
girl
good.
Killer. I just know, but I just want to do a show with Killer because I feel like a lot of people owe her apologies because they swore up and down. They struck her pages out. I want to. I need to have an interview with her. I got to inbox her because
That's false
can
prophet.
somebody tag Killer? She was just in here moderating. But yeah, boo, I need to sit down with you because they gonna owe you an apology, and baby, we gonna share this out and we gonna get you your apology.
Yeah, that's false prophet, man. And then that
But
ain't the way how you.
I knew he was a failure. When how you get robbed at the church and you got $2.5 million?
But check this out. I knew he was a failure the way he handled the situation where he did with the woman in church. I ain't
Hmm.
never mind the scamming shit. It's just the way how he handled the situation that let me know he has a lack of, you know what I'm saying, understanding or getting this point across. And you calling yourself, you know, that's supposed to be, giving the word to
Period.
people to
Shout out to
receive.
all my people on
You don't even
Twitch.
know how to control. Like you can't control your church. How you gonna try to give the word and you can't control your church? That don't
No,
make
what
that.
killed me was when we found out the church wasn't even a church, it was a storefront that he was renting.
Mm,
Boy, that's when I
yeah,
got to saying I'm finna open me a church with a smoking section. I mean, y'all seeming to pay
not
everybody else, but yeah, he finally in jail. I definitely want to do an interview with Killer
a,
because I
a
remember
smoking
everybody was
session.
striking her page. She was getting into all type of like legal trouble, defamation of character, but everything she said was true and it came back.
But you
Just
said
like
a
how
smoking
Superhead
session.
said about Diddy.
A smoking session.
Ooh, Shano, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
You said a
Somebody push
smoking
one if
session.
you can hear me, because I can't hear Shano.
You look at this
Boy,
nigga.
these
Her.
people
She
love to
know she.
trip when you pay them.
All right. Just let me. Just let me fire mine before church again. I don't want nobody to catch me before everybody walking the door. Anyway, go
Shano
ahead.
said backstage. What you mean? Hold on. Okay, Nene said she can hear me, so hold on, Shano. Come back, Shano. The link is pinned. Nene said she can hear me. Listen, Peptide, I knew he was full of shit when he got robbed and he had $2.5 million in jewelry on. Who goes to preach like that? And then when you find out where he was preaching at, you like, but did y'all remember? Y'all remember the deacon? That's how I knew the deacon had knew something about it because when everybody was getting robbed and laid on the floor, the deacon never moved. He sat there with his legs crossed, like this. My nephew now. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Now he in jail. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in on Twitch. Well, I'm not one to talk about eyes because I'm kind of blind too. G, I'm kind of blind. I'm kind of blind, man. Listen, pimp. Listen. The deacon was chilling so tough. Ain't no way them people that came in there and laid the first lady and the baby down, and the deacon never moved. Yeah, for fraud. He was a fraud out the gate. That's the crazy part. But people was actually donating to this man and giving this man money. I might need to still open me a church. Where Shano go? He never came back. Oh, I wish Opinion Lady got on panels. Ugh. Opinion Lady, you need a friend to translate everything that you would say and get on my panel. Because I be want to have real life discussions because I still want to dig deeper into this Nicki Minaj and this Cardi B shit. Tell me them hoes don't need to be in this sector. The way they drug kids for filth, the way they drug kids for filth, baby. Them hoes definitely belong in this sector, and they remind me of a couple of y'all. Man, listen, what's going on, opinion lady? What we doing? Like, can we get? Let me eat, man. They be saying in order to, live a good life, sometimes you gotta break a couple rules. I'm ready to break a couple rules. I really need some money though. I really gotta upload some more stuff now that I got a stream yard. Shout out to my homegirl. It's always the women coming through. If Cardi and Nicki ever throw hands, my money over. Listen, it didn't went too far. Now people keep saying maybe they should squash the beef one day after the stuff they said. But I mean, we see it every day on YouTube. On what though? But guess what? That's because we see it on YouTube. It's easy to forgive on YouTube, but to see a motherfucker face to face after they didn't clown your kid, it turns out like Isha in '88. It's gonna be real hands thrown. But yeah, y'all, I'm just over it. Like I said, I can't go to nobody channel. Every time I go to somebody's channel, I get cussed out. Like I said, I was over there on Big Baby channel explaining so bad, y'all. If y'all catch the replay, y'all gonna be like, Skoka, you look like the old you. Like I was over there like keep sweat, like I was begging. When I got through, I was mad at myself. Like, why I'm over here trying to convince you, bitch, I'm coming to support you. You all don't never come support me. Boy, I gotta stop. I just be feeling good and I be wanting to support people and say hi, but it don't work that way. After I got through begging and pleading and convincing this girl that they wasn't no beef, I felt like a stupid bitch. Like, why'd you over here explaining some shit to a bitch you came to support? That's my problem. Like, how am I sitting here explaining to you that I fuck with you? First, it was, did you come over here for them hoes? I didn't even know no hoes existed, y'all. Then I asked her, I'm like, well, I heard that y'all was having people strike people up. Was that true? That was the last conversation. Oh, because I heard you got 3 pages back. So you think I struck you? Hold on, these the pages that VS struck out 2 years ago. I'm so over you bitches, man. It'll never change. Listen, hey, Emmanuel, clearly, Nene, clearly. Like, I don't even be on this motherfucker and people still be thinking I got a problem. Like, I know we done had our little issues, but I don't hold no grudge against nobody, especially nobody who ain't really done nothing to me. Right, pimp type, but it also made me feel like a pussy. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I dropped down. After I explained it, and I'm like, tell us what happened. And I'm sitting there thinking about how I was just on this bitch shit plead. Like, then it was killing me because she kept saying, you think I struck your dry ass channel? Why would I think you struck my channel and I don't even go live? So that's what made me come live. Like, yeah, I'ma just stick in the ghetto because I be trying to support bitches who never supported or done nothing for me. And I always end up with the short end of the stick. Like I said, sometimes being a bigger person make you feel like you got hold because that's how I felt. Like, damn, bitch, I shouldn't have to explain. Bitch, I'm over here hitting your links supporting. Even if I did come to talk shit, bitch, that's gonna make your numbers go up. But yeah, I can't. I can't. Y'all be too negative for me. And then y'all always got beef for me. And I swear, she's like, you think I care about you? And that's the crazy part because I never thought you cared about me, bitch. I'm over here because I seen you live. I'm just sick of you bitches. And I'm not finna play. I can't. Can't get sucked back into that game. Big baby. I was over there on her panel because I was on Woo panel. And then Woo panel ended up getting struck. So I seen Big Baby's live. So I went up there like I do to anybody panel. First of all, stop putting me in y'all mess. I don't be knowing who y'all dragging or who y'all talking about. I see y'all live and I click y'all link. I don't type in y'all chat. I don't really listen like that. Soon as I get up there, oh, you over here for them hoes? What hoes? Then it was, bitch, Woo. Like, it was just weird, like I said. And then I got to explain it to her. Like, first of all, since I don't have a problem with you, or so I wouldn't be over here. Second of all, she like, well, and then I asked her, I'm like, I really want to ask you about the people striking pages for you because that was the last conversation I left on and I never seen you. So since I see you, I'm asking you because it's you. I like to hear from the person. Oh, bitch, you think because you got them pages back that I struck you out? And I'm like, big baby, them pages that got struck out was from 2 or 3 years ago from VS. What is you talking about? Oh, because you think I'm striking that dry ass page out. Oh, bitch, you ugly than the motherfucker. I said, bitch, I'm ugly, but I ain't ugly than the motherfucker now. We ain't gonna do that. Then we got to talk about hair, and I'm like, I don't be caring, bitch. I'm in my chill mode. Like, y'all be having camera slips. My camera can go off at any time, and it's how I look. This how I look. But don't act like I can't get fined on y'all ass. Y'all be tripping. Hey, Lack. Then it was the band challenge. Big Lack, what the fuck? Big Lack, please hit my link. Because I didn't get to tap into the band challenge. What really happened? And see, like I said, I see people and I like to ask them what's going on. I like to ask the people that's involved because I didn't heard so much different shit. But I'm not gonna run with it. I'm gonna ask Lack because it was his challenge. But like, if you could please hit the link and not the one that stink. People get offended by that, which I think that's respectful. I would love for you motherfuckers to come ask me a question before you believe what somebody else say. I would love that. So I did this. Like, please hit the stage because I want to also know what's up with this nigga talking about he got a problem with your girl, but not you. Hey, Big Black, Big Black, hit a bitch from the back. I can't hear you. Is he talking, y'all? Boy, StreamYard love to play crazy after you pay them. Like, I will definitely call my bank and dispute. Oh, okay, that was Black. But yeah, please come back up here and tell me what's going on because with this band challenge, they still mad about who bended the best. Jelly Bean. Now y'all know I didn't kicked it with Jelly Bean, and she can dance for real. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me let whoever backstage up. Hey, Lack. Lack. Can y'all hear Lack? Hey, Rob. I've been good. He ain't even off mute. Lack, did you come through Twitch or let's see? This is what's pissing me off because that shit keep happening to me too. When I be on people panel, I have to drop down because I can't hear them and they can't hear me. No sound for Lack. Hey, Big Queen D. But I love to have the people that be involved in my chat so I can ask them because I don't like rumors. On what they said the AI fine, on what AI bad. Let me put the AI in the background because they said you got to be retarded if you put your AI in the background. But why wouldn't I? But yeah, I want to know about this bending competition and why they mad and what happened. Now he on that government. Don't be on no government phone. Even though them government joints. He said he finna restart his phone. You know what? I shouldn't even read that out loud because y'all troll too much. Y'all do too much. It be my moderators too. It be my moderators. Y'all a mess. Shout out to all the people that still got their dice in their name. I love y'all because y'all really fuck with me. Like, because I ain't even been on here, but y'all still rocking them dice. I'm loving it. This is my baby right here. I love her so much, y'all. I love her so much. That's my dice baby. That's my dice baby. Because a lot of people be taking them dice out their name, baby. But we gonna roll them bitches at any time. Don't ever think I'll change that much, y'all. I be changing, but not that much, as y'all can see. I'ma always be me. Man, I missed y'all too, cousin. Listen, and I'm mad that my cousin Mink didn't come up here because oh, here go my boo, Lady Woo, and I don't care. Hold on, Woo. Let me figure out how to put you up here because I was trying to show my AI picture and be sexy, but booty
Okay.
cat. Okay, hold on. I don't like that. I
What?
don't like that one.
What? Oh,
I
what kind
don't
of
like
shit you
that one,
got
Woo.
going
Hold
on?
on. What you doing, Woo?
YouTube got new features?
I can't hear you. Is you on mute?
No. Can
Hold
you
on.
hear
Let
me?
me come back. Don't leave.
Damn. Who's in the motherfucking building, bitch? Damn. And the building who? Wooski.
Okay, Woo, talk.
Who's in the motherfucking building? Ew.
Bitch, you late. Ow.
Ew.
So you and that bitch that was finna jump me over there getting drunk without me, I'm on y'all ass when I come back down there.
No, she went to go get her some wee wee, bitch.
Some wee wee. I like her. I like her. I will definitely leave my friend to go get some wee wee. Hey, one ratchet ass nigga.
That's how you do people.
Why would I stay with you and you got a pussy? Like I love you, you my friend, but I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Wee wee is supposed to be after hours, Coco.
Who told you that? Wee wee be good in the middle of the day sometimes. Maybe you should try it. Hey, Lack. Lack.
But how long with the legs, by the way? He got that fucking silver perm, the just me perm. And
Who,
I'm
me?
Hey, me.
swinging and I'm swinging and
Yeah,
hanging.
Woo, shut your
Motherfucking
motherfucking ass up, Wooski.
nigga,
Don't you start up here today.
swinging and hanging. Girl,
Got
I
them
see
goddamn
you on that
eyelashes on with them dreads. Take them goddamn eyelashes off.
First of all,
Goddamn it, you
don't
don't
play
need
with
that shit.
Woo. Like Woo not fine. Don't play
You
with
don't
my
need the
bitch.
motherfucking eyelash. I don't know why motherfucking wearing the motherfucking eyelash. You
Because
don't
we
need
be
the
trying to
motherfucker.
look.
show you how I
Somebody
Trying to
do
told
look
me
it.
cute.
that. But we wear eyelashes so we can look a little older instead of looking like kids because baby, we aging great.
Oh shit.
I still get
Yeah.
So
carded
look,
to go get liquor.
stop acting. I still get caught too. When I put these
There
lashes
go
on, they
my
be
bookie bud. Hey, K Kira. K Kira. K Kira. But
Yeah,
yeah, don't
KK,
do
what the
that,
hell she
like.
been?
Now, like, no, you worried about the wrong shit. What happened at that band challenge? Why everybody bended up about it?
The bench challenge was great. I don't know what the problem is.
Because I was trying
Yeah.
to get the tea from over there with Big Baby, but then she started trying to drag me because she got to getting weird, so I left.
Big baby
Okay.
trying to drag you for what?
Yes, when I got there, she like, bitch, you came over here for them hoes. I'm like, whoa.
I don't know, big baby got paranoid schizophrenic.
Then she was like, because I asked her, because the last time I was on here, they was talking about her having people strike people. So I asked her, I'm like, is that true? Because I didn't get to hear the rest of the story. But since you here, I can ask you. She like, yeah, bitch, you just got them 2 pages back, bitch. If you try to ask if I struck you, just say that. And I'm like, bitch, the page is 3 years old. What is you talking about? These bitches be having animosity that I don't have, so I don't
What
got
I
time.
got
So
from that though was that they was striking on behalf of the CC that they was fucking with, but
right, but it was like nobody struck me. I was just over there showing love, and I got to explain to myself, like if you see the replay, you gonna be like, okay, you look soft as a bitch. Cause listen, I felt gooey when I got done. Like, why am
man,
I sitting here explaining to a bitch that I came to support? Well, I'm here to support. Like a bitch don't never hit my link or nothing, but here I am explaining to a bitch, fuck you. I came and opened the doors of the ghetto, and I'm cool with my 170, cause I'm pretty sure they all real.
baby, all right, she just be on go, man. She be thinking everybody
Oh,
against her
y'all
head.
hoes. No, ain't everybody ain't against you. That's the crazy part. I never thought nobody that come to support me is against me. Especially nobody I ain't had no problem with. Every time I pop out on her. And she be my example. Like I'll be sitting with my people and I'm like, that ain't all people do is argue. I can go to a panel and they chilling and she'll be live or something. So I hop in her chat. Big bag and she, Skoka, you punk bitch. You here for them hoes. Like, you know what?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I don't,
so
I'm not
since
the store
well,
runner.
you
I
know,
don't
yeah,
come.
because you be
Right.
really in shit by default because you can't focus shit. I really know.
Right. Like,
Yeah,
first of all, I'm not the store runner. I'm never coming for a bitch. I'm gonna only come for me.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
y'all
on
be
my
all
grown
right.
woman pimp type, but still, sometimes that make you feel like you got hold because I found myself explaining like I was finna get a whooping
Yeah,
when I
man,
shouldn't have to
shit.
explain when I'm supporting somebody that never come to my chat. Motherfucker don't hit my link ever. So what we doing? But I'm done coming to you whole shit. Fuck y'all. I go live with this bitch with 2 people. Fuck y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Horse.
I ain't hear that though.
But Big Lack, another thing. Why you let that hoe ass nigga say he got a problem with your woman, but he cool
What
with
you
you?
mean I let him? What you mean I let him?
I
You
can't
mean I
hear you.
let
Hold
It
on.
him? What you mean I let him? Let is a big let is a little extreme, man. Can y'all hear me? Woo, you can hear me, woo? Can y'all hear me in the chat?
Lack, I can't hear you. Talk now.
StreamYard on some
yep.
bullshit, ain't it?
Man, as soon as
Can you
I
hear me?
paid them people. Now, how do you feel about that? And why you didn't check that nigga?
Wait a minute now, cause
Now I don't hear lag. I
can you
am
hear me?
so sick. Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay. So you didn't get to hear my live then.
That's why I'm asking you.
Let me tell you something, Skoka. Motherfuckers say a lot about Pretty Trucker, you dig what I'm saying? But when I can find 7 or 8 bitches that you got that don't, and now one of them match up, you know I took him down through there. You
You
got to
took
go
him through
check that
there?
live. Yeah, you got to go check
Oh
that
man, I
live
wish I
stuff.
was on my computer, man. But when I do get to it, dang, Woo, you by your computer?
Yeah.
Woo over there drunk. I ain't gonna have her because Woo will be done play some porn or something.
Well, yeah, don't think it ain't get answered now. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not, all that shit was unnecessary.
Oh
Off that. You know what I'm saying? I'm unsubscribed and I'm gonna go on about my business. So a lot of shit I'm not even hearing. Whatever nigga talking about.
yeah, because that shit just sounded gay. Like I miss Black. No, baby, we a package. Matter of fact, if
Yeah.
my girl don't like you, I hate you.
Dig that. But shit, that shit was something light. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here with my mom and my grandma right now, so I can't be doing no bunch of screaming and hollering right now. But
Man,
niggas
I
still
did that
love
at
me.
my mom. I did that at my mama house the other night. She was looking at me like, "Girl, bye." I said, "Girl, bye."
Yeah. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? My folks is old folks, man. They with all that fucking shit. I got respect for my T Jones. I don't even play like that.
Yeah, I
For
don't know who
sure.
raised these motherfuckers. It had to be wolves.
It's crazy. But yeah, man, shit, the band challenge was good. Shit, motherfuckers had a problem with how I did my shit, and motherfuckers got to
Now
talking.
that's what I want to know. What was the problem? Even though, like, I feel you on you did your thing, but what was people saying the problem was? Because I heard somebody said Jelly Bean won because of something, and I'm like, well, I've kicked it with Jelly Bean, and when it comes to that bending and that dance and shit, from she do that shit.
Yeah, she do that. But I mean, what it was is the nigga that he brought to the challenge was in last place. You did. So, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he was still good. Them niggas did their thing. Everybody did their thing. If it really would have boiled down to a dance off, it would have been Jelly Bean and Life for the Party, which 88 brought around. So you know what I'm saying? I asked them all. I said, well, shit, either y'all can do a dance off or I can get all y'all $200 a piece. And everybody was cool with that. They wasn't trying to, go too far with it. They was cool. So shit, everybody got some money. Everybody was happy. The challenge was good. Everybody had a good time. You know what I'm saying? The only person probably had a problem was the cap. He got down, went made a community wall post talking about the shit was biased. So I went live again and took his post and put it up on the live for everybody to chime in on. It went up from then. He ended up getting into it with Jackie and her mama and calling them bitches and hoes and all type of shit, man. Look here, bro. I don't got to explain shit that people can see for themselves. Ain't no use in going back and forth, man. Real niggas don't do that type of shit about no minute ass bullshit like that. So, I'm off that at that point. You know what I'm saying? You ain't my caliber of nigga at that point. So, still kept it cool because it really wasn't my business. Even though I might have felt a way about it, it wasn't my business. When a nigga got down let straight come up on his shit and bait him into getting to it with me, shit, that's him. That's him. So, you pop your shit, get your shit off. Ain't got to do no screaming, hollering with you, man. We can get into all that trolling and all that shit, but I'm at my T Jones shit right now, so I ain't doing no screaming and hollering. But I definitely took his bitch ass down through there for sure. Uh, yeah,
Wow,
it's on
yeah,
my
that's
page though.
crazy. Like I said, I be tapping in, I be hearing little stuff here, little stuff there, and when I see the people that's involved, I just rather ask them to ask the crowd. Cause the crowd gonna give you three, four, five different stories because they don't like a certain person. But when
Mhm.
it do come to
But see,
Jelly
what it
Bean and that
was is
dancing shit, Jelly Bean do her thing. I ain't gonna lie.
so when the judges chimed in on it, Jelly Bean between two rounds, Jelly Bean had 6 tens, and Light for the Party had 6 tens. The other dude had 3 tens between the two rounds. So that's how I judged it off of that. So it was gonna be a dance out between Jelly Bean and Light for the Party. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's when his energy turned towards Jelly Bean. I could be wrong, but I don't know. But him and Jelly Bean ended up getting into it about his post behind the scene, which led to them getting into it on his panel and all that shit. But all that shit that shit was little bitty shit, man. Man, I ain't with all that itty bitty ass beef, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit tell me a lot about you entertaining little shit that don't fucking matter. So, when he let straight baiting on his channel act like he wanted to get into it with me, I'm noticing, okay, you've been waiting to get into it with me because I'm supposed to pour $300 back into your challenge because you threw the three. Really on the cool, if a motherfucker come and we doing a challenge, man, people is sending their money into the pot. Let's just keep it real. A lot of people sent their money in to make that pot what it was. So if you want to come add to the pot, just come add to the pot. You did what I'm saying? But he threw out a option that if he added to the pot, I would add it back to his pot. I was like, all right, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, let's go. So, but you ain't gonna tell me how to run my motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck what you put on shit. So when he let straight baiting on that shit and then he got down, tried to get into it with me. So I just said, like, man, fuck this nigga. I'm a hoe one. Fuck it. Fuck you and your $300, nigga. Get it back in blood. He on there talking about you gonna slap me and pretty trucker, boy. You better come do it fast because I got your money. Yeah, you can talk that shit, but come get your money. Yeah, that's what you do. 'Cause that's the only way you're gonna get it back. Fuck you. Now, man, I'm up here talking like a mother. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-mm, no, I'm up here. I'm hearing you. That shit is crazy. Like I said, I just wanted to know what was going on. I'm over here messing with this layout. That's why I look like that. But they act like you had cheated a motherfucker.
Ain't cheated shit, nigga. Shit, the nigga played with me. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Stop
Then
playing with
I
me on
seen
this
the
bitch.
live. Somebody was like, "Black said, come get your money in blood." I said, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I mean that. I'm still on that, standing on that. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about all that. Once you show me you a whole nigga, man, I just, I was cool. We cool on here, chop it up, have fun, bullshit, and all that shit. But when I get the feeling like a motherfucker really got some animosity towards a nigga for no reason, you can sense that shit. You did what I'm saying? So I'm not no nigga that ignore them senses. So, I'll let it play out just until you gonna say it with your motherfucking chest. But you know, kind of almost got him there. Straight almost got him there to where he tried to, put the energy on me, and then that bitch ass shit started leaking. You did what I'm saying? That's why it ended
Yeah,
up like it ended up. That's all.
that
Yeah,
shit be crazy, and that's what another thing that be crazy about this sector because it's like every time it's something fun going on, it's an issue.
yeah, that shit, man. And the show itself went cool. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no shit until after he dropped down and went made wall post and you got my phone number and my Instagram. Nigga, he wanted to say he was gonna do something with me. He was gonna do something with me.
Like I can't hear you no more. New Era King, mic check.
Mic check.
Okay, I can't hear Lack no more. Man, StreamYard been doing this for the last couple
Hey,
days.
refresh, Lat.
Can you hear me, Scope?
Okay, I can hear you now.
What's
Yeah,
up,
somebody
P?
called my. But yeah, he one of the niggas that actually got my phone number, man. So to drop down off a panel and make a community wall post talking about bias. Shit. Let's see. Let's get to it. Shit. I just want to go back live and hopefully he'll chime in, let us know what he really had a problem with. Because before he dropped off the panel, he was like, "Good show. Shout out to all the judges. Shout out to all the contestants. This was a good show." So you did all that just to drop down and go make a community wall post that you had a problem with the show. So you contradicted yourself. That was the first contradiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shoot straight, my nigga. Shit, this the internet. Shit.
Hey, P, in his defense, man, you
So
know
it
he
is what
young
it
and
is.
in his defense, though, you know he a
Can y'all hear
junkie.
me?
I heard you.
Can't hear shit. Can y'all hear me down now?
I hear you. I
I
heard
am
her, and then it
so
went out.
tired of StreamYard. I can hear you, like I'm sick with StreamYard tripping.
But he a
Man, this
young poodle.
motherfucker has been tripping. Then I'm on my mama Wi-Fi. Her shit ain't like my shit. Turn that
He
Opinion
shit
got
off.
lady
female
said she can
tendencies.
hear. I can hear all y'all. Well, listen. A lot of we ain't gonna just get to talking about female tendency because then we can name a lot of niggas on here with that.
Dig
Nevertheless,
that. Dig that. You know, it is what it
I
is,
like to
though. All
say
that shit
people
was
have their moments.
unnecessary.
That's what I like to say because people have their moments.
it ain't that.
Yeah,
It's
man, that shit was
constant. And then
unnecessary
look at
though.
his
It
stable.
wasn't, that
I
shit
just
went.
always feel like once we at the phone number stage, we should be able to at least rap about it before we get to that point. Because we all been here long enough to know how the internet will twist shit.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm no nigga that
Say hi to
that let
Lex.
no
No,
internet
but I'm saying if
make
he
me
felt
be
like
a
he had a
motherfucker.
problem with what was going on, he could have hit you before, but we all got our egos too, so it is what it is.
Yeah, but don't try to make it seem like I should have called you when you made it a problem. I didn't make it a problem. What I'm calling you for? You know what I'm saying? What we talking about?
Hey, Miss Witty.
Miss Woody been
Right, and
cutting
that's what
up
I feel
too.
you. Man, Miss Witty stay cutting up.
Yeah.
Miss Whitty
But
short
yeah,
like you.
man, shit. I mean,
Hey,
it ain't really been
Stormy.
that serious with me. You know what I'm saying?
But
I be
yeah, I
around
had
a
to
nigga
come
talk.
live because the motherfucker told me, "Oh, you think I struck your dry ass channel?" Well, people don't be understanding my channel is dry because I don't go live. My channel not dry because people don't fuck with me.
I mean, shit.
Like,
I mean, a channel could be dry or turned up at any time. I don't be understanding all of it. Shit, if
but that's
everybody
what
know
Big
who,
Baby said. You over here because you think I struck your dry ass cheddar. Why would I think you struck something I ain't used? But that's what I hate
mm,
about these new motherfuckers that come in because y'all be seeming to forget who was running this shit. I always had motion on this motherfucker.
They got this song out here. Well, it's from back in the days called
shit
"New
crazy.
Niggas."
I hate to
Y'all should
see that,
hear
but I
that.
think you be, just cause mink your peoples and shit. So I think people just be on guard anyway when it
Right,
come to
but
you.
guess what? When me and her was into it, they was all her friend. That's how crazy the tables turned. Like when I was into it with me, the whole sector, it was Meek Mob and Mo 3 Sector versus Skokahanis.
Who
Now,
fucking shoes up here?
where? Oh, that's New
Yeah,
Era.
that's New Era. Okay.
Yeah, that's player, man. Hey, we got this song though called "New
Yeah.
Niggas." Y'all need to check it out, man.
Oh man,
It's saying
let me
y'all
turn
sent
this
it to me.
Wi-Fi. It is off.
I got one more question. Like, you was around when Duck and Josh was arguing?
Think they got into it about CB. They got into it on B-Way shit last
Because
night.
I missed that. What? Oh, that was
Yeah.
last night. See,
You
I
should have
had got
watched
off of there.
TT. TT showed it.
Yeah, he was on Twitch with it. And I think Duck ended up addressing CB and said something about CB and Josh came up there and they got into it.
They went low? It got deep?
Hell yeah.
Duck was on one last night, man. He said I
Well, can
outlined.
fill
Yeah, I
me in,
think
a new era. Why you talking about some hell yeah, new era? Fill me in. What I missed? Because
Black
I
was
just got
about to
to.
tell you.
can't even hear New Era. New Era, can you hear
Well,
me?
like you tell me, because yeah, you gonna tell the truth. New era is slide a lie in there.
Pretty good line. But I
Fred,
ain't
your
really
shit
just
ain't connected, Fred. No, I'm just simply listen. Let me disclose this. I'm simply asking Lack what happened. What Lack is telling me does not mean he feel no type of way about nobody or nothing. I, Skokahanis, am the one asking Big Lack what happened. If you got an issue, please slide on me. Now tell me what happened, Lack.
yeah, like I said, Duck was going off on 88 Daddy Farrago. He was going in on him. I don't know how it got on CB because I didn't even see CC. Well, I don't be watching the chat like that, so I don't know what was being said in the chat. Somehow it got on
He was
CB.
saying you
Josh
raised
came up there
hoes.
and they got into it. Then B-Way ended up addressing Josh about bringing up their mama. You know what I'm saying? That didn't really go nowhere, but yeah, Josh came up there and he was on 10 about CB for sure. Yeah, but when motherfuckers get to arguing and shit, I don't be really hearing what motherfuckers say. It just sounds like a bunch of screaming to me.
Woo, I done
Couldn't really
mastered
tell.
this shit. Like, I be listening to all the background. I done mastered, because listen, that's what I learned from this shit. Listen, I used to be on panel arguing, say me and you going back and forth, we yelling, we screaming. But then it's always like a nigga like New Eric Kang that's on the side saying some of the most fucked up shit about you that you don't even know. He on the side like, yeah, it was me trolling you. It was me striking your page. But you so busy arguing, I didn't master listening to the background because that's where it's at.
What's up, Sketchy?
You need to turn your background off, Fred.
What the hell is that? Who is that?
Fred, you gotta turn your background off.
Hey, Skoka, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
And that's
now. Hey,
on, but
Fred.
the phone. So it got to be this phone that is tripping. This StreamYard.
I
Yo,
really
what's
think
up?
it's StreamYard
Hey,
because
Skoka, you should
StreamYard.
love StreamYard. StreamYard lets you do my futures. Like you said, you said you hate StreamYard. You should
Man, that
love
shit
StreamYard.
sound crazy.
Fred, you
Like,
gotta
I ain't
come
lying.
back. You gotta echo real bad. Like I can hear I don't know. I can hear me talking.
All right, what really happened was
Look,
Farago
here
and
he
Duck was
go.
Farago and Duck was into it. He was calling his daughters like, "Man, you got the hoes, what you call it?
He
Basically
do.
questioning his parenting."
He,
And
he
then he
do.
said, "You got a sick one, and you got one that's just doing everybody." And
He
then
do.
Josh came up there and was like, he was putting in the chat, lay off CB, lay off CB. And then he came up
And
there like,
do. And lay off CB, but that man ain't lied. Finish.
so then Josh got out there and he was like, I ain't got to. Plucky was like, I ain't gotta, you know, I ain't gotta say whatever, whatever. I could say whatever I want to. And then Josh was like, man, you need to chill out because you came all the way to Dallas, didn't get no coochie to see a boy. And then they was going back and forth,
Well,
making
slow down. So who a boy?
Jackie.
How is Jackie a boy and she has children?
Hey, it's
You
Coco
gotta talk
baby.
to you gotta
Hold
talk to
on, hold
Josh.
on. Hold on, new era, my boo up here. Hey, Miss Fred. Fred then left
Hey,
his
honey.
audio was messed up.
Who's that my baby Fred up here?
He was, but he left his audio was messed up, Miss Fred.
I have been calling his phone and he keeps sending me the voicemail.
He said the
And he up
phone
here on
messing
his
up.
feet.
He
Mm-hmm.
tried it. It didn't work.
Well, Fred is behind on his child support payments for the month.
For
The first was
oh
yesterday. I'm waiting, Fred. The baby needs some pampers first.
oh we
What's up,
little
Miss
Fred needs
Fred?
some diapers, man.
I'm gonna sit right here until he come back up here.
I
If he
don't know
Man,
don't
you
why
come,
you
I'm
know
gonna
wasting
who
leave.
your
else?
time
Okay.
on
Do y'all
Fred.
know who I wish would pop out? Ben
Who, honey?
Pimpin. Ben Pimpin.
Who? I don't know who that is,
Cartier
honey. Explain to
Carlo.
me.
Cartier
Oh
Carlo. Ben
yeah.
Pimpin.
Oh my God, I miss him. So funny.
Me too. Me too. And ever since Fred ain't been paying his child support, he and Carlo ain't even
hmm
coming through.
I know. If I
Now
had a
Fred ain't
dollar,
never coming back. Now you know you should have
if
came under a fake name, Fred
I
wife,
should have,
because you
I was
know when
gonna
it come
wait.
to that child support, he gonna run.
I see. I meant to wait
I
until
think.
he was actually up here. I didn't know he dropped down, honey.
Listen, him and Derek Groves be on the run. Listen,
I'm gonna catch him though. You can run, Fred, but you can't hide, honey.
ooh wee. Not that's entrapment. Ooh, that's not entrapment. You can't entrap the trapped.
Exactly, honey. How you been, baby?
Man, I've been okay trying to stay away. Oh man, intro gang big stuff. Oh no, he don't even care. Fred don't even care about his kids. He didn't girl. Look what he done did. He got to talk about
Man,
somebody else and not the
wasn't
kid.
my way.
But yes, troll gang too, Fred.
Oh
But yeah,
Lord,
Miss Fred, I don't think he gonna pay for that baby.
Frederick, we got two babies. It's a boy and a girl,
Oh
twins.
man. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you, Stormy. Oh, Fred, you didn't tell us about the other one.
Fred, hit the panel if you ain't no bitch, Fred. Bring your ass up here.
Let
You
me
just up here,
take you
Fred.
back.
Don't run now.
She up here like Cardi B got her baby daddy acting like a baby mama.
I'll make a good stepdaddy.
I never should have opened my legs in the back of that beetle for Fred. I knew it.
It was a
He
beetle
just
you
gave me
knew. So if he had a beetle,
shit.
you knew it wasn't no room for the baby.
Well, we was gonna upgrade. Fred told me he could upgrade me. Now I was a stripper in Atlanta at one of the strip clubs, and Fred came back there, and I gave him a private dance, and he was like, "Baby, I fall in love with you." I had my booty going. He was like,
Oh,
"Ooh, baby." He was like, "I just want to put one off finger," and then one came too, honey. We was
oh.
diagnosed with twins.
Jesus, Devontae Marquand, twins, Christ.
So it seemed ever since I told him I was pregnant, he been running, honey.
Miss
Okay, well,
Fred,
we
can you
gonna
hear
wait
me?
on.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, like so. Now that we
Who is
black
that?
back, we gonna wait for Fred, but we gonna finish. Okay, so basically,
Okay, honey,
Duck
I'm
was
gonna step
saying
down. If Fred come
that
up
they
here,
daddy got all the whole daughters, and then Josh came up there like leave CB out of it, and then what happened?
Oh, like I said, him and B-Way, well, B-Way ended up saying something to him because he brought up their mama. And they didn't really go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? They ended up squashing that, but I think they got into it again today on somebody else panel, man. Shit, I think it's up between him and Duck. But Duck and Josh always been arguing. That shit wasn't nothing new to me. But Josh he
Right, that's what I'm
stand.
saying. I thought they had like that love hate relationship, like
Like
y'all
shit.
got. Like y'all will argue, but y'all don't really be arguing. Y'all don't really be. But we all know how this go. Once certain shit lines is crossed, it go there.
Yeah, me and Duck, we just troll. We just be
But
outside and
y'all need to stop.
bullshitting.
New Era Kane talking about Duck went down there to see a boy. First of all, I'm not with defamation of character on my
I
panel.
didn't say that. That's
Jackie
what
is not a
Josh
boy. I
said.
don't care if y'all feel like she's strong looking. You cannot call her a man because she's not one, and that's what you got to be warned about. Because just like you
Man,
told people I
Jackie
was
got no
drunk.
ass. Jackie got no
Josh
Listen, but
ass,
said
and
just
no
like New
females
Era,
around
you
her.
put it out there that I was drunk driving with my kid, and somebody actually ran with that. It's actually people on here that don't have a mind. So please stop putting false narratives on people. I
Josh
hate
said that with his
lie
own mouth.
drags. If you gonna drag somebody, drag them. But you can't say, "Oh, he wouldn't have seen a boy." No, he wouldn't have seen a woman.
That's what Josh said out his mouth.
And we
I
can't hear you, new era. So you got to refresh because see,
Oh,
God don't
Josh
bless no
said that.
mess. Josh said what?
New Era said Josh said that Jackie was a boy. That's what he
No.
said.
Oh wait, did he? Hold on, new era. Because if I'm wrong, because you know he be lying. See, when you lie so much and talk about people so much, I never. Oh, hey. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Broadway.
Yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah.
Hey.
We
But
do it, Petty.
anyways, I'm that's another thing I'm changing when it come to my panel. We can drag, but we ain't gonna lie. If it's a lie, I'm not gonna let it slide. Jackie is not a man. Jackie is a whole woman with a lot of ass. Actually, it's usually them one. They be strippers. See, remember y'all said my friend at the lingerie challenge looked like a man, but she's a real woman, but she's a stripper. They're strong because guess what? They use their arms. Be careful. Them the type of bitches that'll punch you through it. Listen. You see, never mind, because I don't want nobody to think I'm throwing shots, but y'all see what y'all saw last week. Them stripper bitches got that upper strength. Them arms be strong as hell.
You know, Jackie used to box and all that shit. Jackie fine than a
All the
motherfucker to
gay
me. I
sherm
don't care
head
what a
do is
motherfucker
lie,
say.
because he can't. Ooh. He got to be talking about what you call it when he say gay sherm head. And that's crazy because I don't got nothing against you, new era. But when he said that, I knew he was talking about you.
Mm-mm.
But that's why he
Yeah,
lied
man.
on me. Like he got to telling people that I'm drinking and driving, and the next thing you know, somebody really called CPS and they came and talked to my kids and asked them, "Do I be drinking and driving?" Y'all can spread all the lies y'all want to, but in the ghetto we don't do that. I'ma need y'all to tell the truth or don't tell me nothing. So Duck was on one and Josh was on one, and the daddy is the one who started it, but then it ended up with them two arguing. But the daddy don't even like Josh, so I'm just lost. But then again, if he they daddy, you know they know how to kick some shit up.
Yeah, he ended up saying some shit. Yeah, he started that, but then he was trying to act like Duck was tripping by going off on him like he went off on him, but he definitely
Because
started that
everybody's
shit.
so fake. Just like when the fight was just posted, how the daddy all in Skull chat, like Skull wasn't on the panel and dragged the fuck out the daddy and quit 88 and say he'll beat the daddy ass.
See,
I
when
be
a
just
nigga really be trying to keep it cool, but motherfucker be steady picking, and then when a nigga go there, the nigga wrong. That type of shit.
Man,
Shit
listen,
be
just like
crazy.
this shit with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, they all nobody should talk about kids, but Nicki Minaj said the girl kid was a monkey and a roach.
What? That I
How
done
do you,
missed all that.
man, you ain't missed that because I'll show you the receipt if you think I'm lying, because I never thought Nicki would go that low. Listen, we need to add her to the sector. Her and Cardi, the way
Shit.
they drugged them kids clean out the bed. It was the middle of the night.
Missed that. I've been seeing a lot of content with their names in it, but I ain't really clicked on none of it yet. That shit crazy.
Listen,
Man. They
Nicki
used to
Minaj
be
on that.
into it before. So they
Yeah,
didn't crank that shit. Yeah, so they didn't crank them
yeah,
back up.
because let's be honest, Cardi B dropped that album, Am I the Drama, and it woke them hoes up. You hear me? Listen, them hoes got the rising from the dead. Like, listen, I ain't never, like I said, I used to be with Nicki Minaj. I ain't gonna take nothing from her. And when they first got into it, I thought, baby, it's just beef, not hate. But after this time, Nicki Minaj is a hater, and that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like
that's how I was
she
coming off
on there
last
telling
time they got
people,
into it.
she said if y'all don't cancel her, she got to tagging DoorDash, Billboard 100 list. She didn't got to dragging everybody. She dragging Jay-Z. She said Jay-Z and Beyonce be copying her husband poses. She listen, it didn't went down. Listen, Nicki Minaj done lost her motherfucking mind so bad she got donkey of the day today on the Breakfast
Man, I
Club.
feel like she was losing her mind when she started coming for people back then, though, because I didn't feel like
But
she had to
no,
do
but you
none of
gotta
that.
look at back then. When Nikki used to have a problem, when she had, even though she was supposed to pay homage to Lil Kim, when she had a problem with people, she would get in the booth. Ever since she got with that pedophile, all she do is get online. But it's
Man,
weird because Everybody, how you get into it with SZA? She didn't got into it with SZA, Lotto, Meg, Cardi.
Yeah,
Um, she didn't got into it with Gayle King, the lady who did the Cardi B interview.
I gotta get caught up, man, because I'm missing it. Like, gotta go listen to Cardi B album too,
She
because
said
I heard
Jay
she threw a
Z.
lot of shots on that dude.
She said Jay Z sits online and watches her and her husband take pictures so him and his wife can copy their poses.
That's crazy. Wait a minute. See, that
So
was,
yeah, Nicki then turned it to Kanye West.
she done turned into a like she. I see what you saying. She need to be in the Mo 3 set because now she come
Listen,
on now.
the way she drugged that baby, she said, "Culture the vulture. You ugly and you look like a roach and a monkey like your sister."
Roach, and I'm like,
Woo, listen. Took me out. I thought I was in the sector.
God damn. I heard
So then
Cardi B
Cardi
did like
B,
200,000 the first week though. Her
yeah,
album
so
doing
then
pretty
Cardi
good.
B came back like that slow ass little boy you got over there that keep telling us his favorite color is five. I melted. I said, "Oh, they need
Oh
to be in this
shit.
sector, baby. Listen, they fit right in. Listen, the way they drug them kids clean out the bed, and it was Nicki Minaj's son's birthday. She
Yeah,
spent her
a
son's
lot of this
whole
internet shit.
birthday dragging Cardi B, where
What
Cardi
this
B
shit
even
done turned
said,
into? She
"Man,
talking the
listen,
most shit. Oh,
they hate to see you win when you already won." That shit reminded me of that shit with Dolph. Like, damn, you really mad because this girl succeeded?
what's up, Trey? What it do? Pimp tight,
Nikki
what's up?
popped up the next day after that girl dropped her album. Talking about my album is coming out 3/29/26. Bitch, that's 7 months from now.
Yeah, man, I gotta get caught up. I don't know what's going on. Man, ain't
Yeah,
enough people
she didn't
talking about.
drug Quavo last night. She said Quavo wasn't worth it since he didn't take up for her. Yeah, she drug everybody, literally, like
Hey, so
DoorDash.
what's Nicki Minaj's podcast? Cause she got a podcast and I can't never seem to
I,
find that
I,
motherfucker.
I don't know. I used to rip the head off my Barbies. I don't even fuck around.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, like I used to rock with Nicki Minaj though until I found out, and that's why people don't understand about real and authenticness. People don't understand why Cardi B still selling out and people still fuck with her because Cardi B is still Cardi B. Cardi B ain't changed.
right.
See, Nicki Minaj, you lost us when you changed. Like you was talking about slapping hoes and they your son, but then Cardi B ran up on you and you ran. Then you say you laid it out for the new chicks to come in, but you get into it with every new chick who succeed. How do you get into it with Doja Cat? But then that take me back. Remember she used to try to bully Miley Cyrus back in the day. Yeah, Miley, what's up?
What you think about that comment right there,
Which one?
Johnson?
Johnson, let me go up. Let me get. Mahia is scared of 88. She dragged China's kids, doxed her and her family, and Mahia didn't say nothing. He fake and scared after she dragged his deceased mother. I have nothing to say about that because I have already spoken on the people that I feel like is crazy for going back to the bitch. I know I've had my fair and share of arguments and shit with people on here, and I've had my fair and share of forgiveness and fucking back with people, but that's just one bitch I will never understand why they do it. Like she bites them, like she bit me a couple times, and I learned my lesson. But I don't know. She's content. She brings numbers. We gotta admit it. She brings numbers, so they let her do whatever. But the bitch is never welcome over here, not even if I'm deceased. So that's
That's
how I
what I
feel
mean,
about
though,
it.
man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these, that's what I'm saying. Y'all can't call my head stay scared of her. The thing is, you can't please everybody on this motherfucker. Them motherfuckers know what they be doing when they come on your panel doing that shit, man. So, nigga really be trying to keep their motherfucking channel cool so they can keep the motherfucking channel and getting into it with
But then
motherfuckers
that's the
that's
problem,
hooked up.
like, because then why you don't understand? First of all, I don't know, you might be back cool with her, so let me rip. Let me
Nah,
break
nah,
it
nah,
down.
nah. Ain't
First
nothing.
of all,
Nah, ain't
y'all
nothing.
know
Fuck
this
that up.
bitch is known for sitting on your panel and popping shit and saying the most disrespectful shit that she can say, and then she'll turn around and strike your channel.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Mm.
it ain't that I'm not gonna say my head scared of her, but he just a fool for even reopening his doors to her. Because if
Yeah,
that's the case, then
yeah.
shit, Mink should be allowed over there. DG should be allowed over there. Like we can't do that. So that's why I'm separating myself from certain shit. I'm not gonna sit with the bitch. I'm not kicking it with the bitch. I'm cool. I'm not doing
Yeah,
none of
I
that. If she
blocked out of
she
my
can
chat
drag
and
me
my
for 5 hours
motherfucking.
straight, I'll
She
never
can't
hit
even
her
come on my
panel.
shit. She can't
But
even
I can't
comment in my
tell.
chat. None of that shit. That shit
I can't
dead.
tell people who to kick it with. Like she didn't burnt them too many times for me to have to tell them anything. I'm mad at Mink for being back over there.
Blocked her ass off my
And I
motherfucking
say
stream
that
yard and the
since y'all
chat.
say
Fuck that.
since y'all say I'm scared of Mink. That's my cousin. I fucks with Mink, but I don't like the fact that Mink be over there. I don't pop in Mink chat when I see Queen on her panel. I don't pop nowhere when I see. I just don't fuck with it.
Shit that crazy. I was kind of, you know what I'm saying? I let her come back around and she was chilling and shit. We was doing the content shit. She'll pop in for some content. But when she don't get her motherfucking way, she get to doing that bullshit, man. I had to go and just close that door all the way. That shit dead.
Right, like when she said and told Sko, I was just trying to get you into it with Skoka so you could take her wrench.
Yeah, we
She would
that
tell
shit we
she would tell y'all that she lied to y'all. I was just saying that so you can do this. And then y'all run back to her. Like I told Sko, I was so mad, nigga. That same video you dropped, and it's not me taking up for Isha, it's me being honest. The same video you dropped, at first you didn't drop the video because first of all, Isha had said out the gate you could drop the video. Queen was the reason you didn't drop the video because she said if you drop the video with my baby in there, I'ma tell them you was touching on my daughter. How could you go back and sit with her?
right. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Remember that. But you know what, man? I say this. Because when you got a panel where everybody can rock out, it be good. But shit, dog, if your motherfucker just can't keep on playing with your fucking channel and shit. You can't really let people rock out. Even though it's somewhere like the trenches, they don't really play with bimp shit.
And
So,
that's what I was
everybody kind of
saying.
know
Like
what it
certain
is.
people are blessed like that because, like I
Yeah,
said, Bimp have the most fuck shit on his panel, but they don't bother Bimp like they bother us.
right.
And that's what people don't get. Like I don't think Bimp ever had his channel took. I know he's had a strike before or something like that, but I know I Bimp ain't never had to worry about that. They still come, they support, they let it go on. Just like I thought that's how they was with B-Way, but then now we see they strike him out every chance they get. It
Mhm.
always ends at some point.
I mean, motherfuckers want you to be unbiased, but your unbiased opinion ain't gonna be in favor of motherfuckers at all. You know what I'm saying? They
But
ain't gonna
see, and
always
that's
be
what
in
I
your
take
favor.
pride in. That's why I take pride in going live and saying the shit that I say because I say the shit that they don't want you to say. I go against the grain. I question shit. I question people I like. Yeah, just because I like you don't make me gonna say that wasn't wrong. Just because I like you ain't gonna make me say that wasn't weird. Just because I like you it ain't gonna make me say, oh, I don't rock with that shit. And that's why I be in the positions I be in because I don't give a fuck. I can't be a yes man.
Yeah, everybody
Like I
wants you to
said,
be
to avoid.
unbiased, but soon as it's not in their favor, they got a
Just
problem.
Hmm. They love
Yeah,
how real you are until you real
ain't
with
nobody.
them. I learned that.
yeah, real talk.
They be like, Skoka, you such a real bitch. And then when I be real with them, now I'm a fake ass bitch with two teeth. Like, damn.
No, you're not. Okay.
Kara, that's a fact. I don't get it. I don't get
I'm
it.
up here. Too.
I don't
That's
get
what I'm
it.
saying.
She
I'm
struck a lot of
listening, but
people
I can't
pages
support.
and they let her back. I don't get it. But like I said, that ain't my choice to make for them. I just fuck with them how I fuck with them. But I will never
Well,
understand.
Mercury, I say this to Mercury. People seem to walk on eggshells around her, and I don't understand why. Well, the thing about it is, if you don't let a motherfucker rock, they gonna strike you. If you let them rock and you got an unbiased opinion or you go against something they say, they gonna strike you. It's really a no-win situation with
Right.
certain
So it's like,
people.
bitch, you ain't gonna sit with me. And I know the end result still gonna be fucked up for me. Like that's the crazy
Man,
part because she'll sit and play in their face and they'll accept her and yes, walk on eggshells. I'm with them with that. Walk on eggshells. Let her sit there and talk about how everybody else is a liar and a hoe. Nobody talk about all the YouTube niggas that have been in outside that house. It's just a go along to get along. We just gonna be honest. That's all it is. It's just go along to get along. You gonna sit with her because she gonna bring numbers. We know that. We can't take that from her. She's gonna bring the crowd, but that's what make her feel empowered because it's like I bring the crowd and you gonna let me do what I want to do, and if you don't, then I'm gonna take the crowd with me and I'm gonna strike you. When it's all said and done, everybody get numbers just like her. I don't know why they think that her numbers is so superior. That's a bunch of fake and phony retarded motherfuckers. I wouldn't even want them following me. The estates is a bunch of raggedy, dusty motherfuckers because you can't be my friend if you ain't gonna tell me, bitch, how many niggas this year?
you just gotta close that door, man, and give it time enough to seal up and
88
stay
remind me of
closed.
Nicki Minaj. Oh, she said something about my son because she said ABCD. Nobody said nothing about your son. That's a guilty conscience. You know your son can't say ABCD. So since she said that, you feel like she talking about your son. So now you get on here and call her daughter a roach and a monkey. Like I said, it remind me of these motherfuckers over here. But it's still Barb's over there. Yes, Nikki. Just like it's still Estaters over there. Yes. I don't even understand how you can have an estate which you got a fucking you get fucking food stamps and shit and fucking housing assistance. Bitch, that's not a fucking estates. That's section 8. Which I'm not knocking it. I want section 8 so bad. I would love to pay $12 a month. But that just goes to show you everything on this bitch is backwards. Y'all call her the queen, and I ain't seen nothing queen about her. Like everything screams peasant, and I ain't perfect.
Man, it's almost like either you gonna dumb yourself down for these people or you gonna drag them when they play with you. And shit, you gotta take what come with it when you take them down through
Right?
there.
It's gonna
Straight
definitely
up.
come with a whole bunch of dick riders and people that's gonna be on their side. That, like I said, and that's what I was just telling New Eric Kane. You got to be careful what you say on here because a lot of these people don't have no mind. I've argued with people after 88 and drug my kids all day and said she hope my daughter get raped and all that. And I had a motherfucker come over here and sit in my face and tell me she didn't say that. She wouldn't say that. It's go along to get along.
Fuck all that shit. I ain't with that. I
And
ain't with
that's
none
why
of
I
that
love to
shit.
stand out. That's why I love to be hated. People be like, why people hate you so much? You so cool. I know, but that's the problem. I'm so cool, but I ain't cool enough. I
Hey,
don't
boo,
want to
we
fit
can't hear
in.
your motherfucking ass. You got a
Hey,
little
don't
part in or
tell
something?
her. Let her think she getting her shit off because I know she
You
yelling.
swear we can't hear your ass.
So that's another reason why I feel bad. Because, like I said, I ain't that angry with life. Like, y'all be going 10 times hard every week saying the same shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The
Yeah.
same drags, the same. And then when people do good shit like the band challenge or the boots and hoops or whatever, it's a complaint. Like, how they try to put all the striking on Jackie and them, but 88 and her flunkies been striking. Yeah, I mean, come on. As I say, strike team here, strike team there. It's a strike team everywhere. I just told you I just got 3 pages back. I've been struck out a million times.
So people actually are getting their pages back from old shit.
Yeah, I just got 2 of them back. I got 2 of them for sale too, and they monetized.
That shit crazy. I wonder how they work. They just gave them back automatically without you saying nothing.
Because when people strike your pages, like especially what I was going through with VS, when you strike somebody page, they'll YouTube will review it and they will take the page, but then they give you a certain amount of time that you have to come with a certain proof. When you doing copyright and infringement and stuff, they want proof. You got to come with like you gotta once you take it far like that, you gotta go to court in real life and sue that person. Like when I said, "Oh,
Mhm.
girl was fake suing me for the fake
Oh
nine
yeah,
hundred
yeah,
dollars."
yeah. I heard
You
that.
have to really go and sue a person and win the case, and then send the case stuff to YouTube, and then But all her stuff was fake. Like, yeah, she struck me out and she did win for that second. But after a while, once that paperwork ain't produced, all them pages start to come back. This is like the fifth page I done got back.
So this is what I'm saying. A motherfucker came on my panel and palm bombed it. They took the whole channel without having no strikes or nothing on it. Well, it did
Hmm.
have a strike on it. But I'm just saying, how do you, goddamn,
They
motherfucker,
just gave
somebody
me
else
that.
did that
Listen,
shit.
I went live. Somebody came up there with Fred picture. And you know how we put our banners up. I put my banner up. I said, Fred, that's you? They said, yeah, this me, Skoka, with his voice. And as soon as I put the banner down, they pouring about me and they took that page. That was 2 years ago. That's one of the pages I just got back.
So you did get it back. That's crazy, man.
Hmm.
Shit, I show up, I get my shit back because I got down tried like a motherfucker getting that bitch
Oh,
back.
after
They
a
was not
while,
giving
it'll
it back.
just stop trying. After a while, they'll just give it back. But I ain't gonna say it's gonna be quick because, like I said, if you go look at them old pages, shit, my last live was 2 years ago on there, and I'm just now getting them back. But they're still monetized. I can still make money off of them. All my videos is restored. It's still there.
Yeah, okay.
This is
Crazy.
my original page that Mink and them gave me back that they struck out. But all them other pages is the pages that I made after Mink and them struck me out. And then they kept striking me out. VS kept striking me out. Nigga, like I said, they just gave me back 2 pages. I sold a page and I still got like 3 pages and they all monetized. That's why I was telling motherfuckers, I been did this shit. I know how that shit feel and I don't miss it.
I'm gonna say this, man. I can't go back and forth with a motherfucker if first thing they gonna do is strike a nigga.
It's not
Yeah,
fair.
this whole shit with this Brandon shit. As soon as me and him got into it, motherfucker went to striking my motherfucking channel, bro. I just can't do that shit. I ain't got time to keep building channels and all. Man, fuck that shit, my nigga. That shit weak
And
as
that's what
hell,
I was
dog.
saying. Like, what's the fairness in it if you come for me and then when I come back, you gonna strike me? Because like I said, at first I didn't even know how to strike. I thought we just pop our shit equally.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
But
I
no, they
can't
got the
fuck with it.
striking. And then, like I said, I kept coming back with pages and I was listen, like I was going so hard. Listen, I had them pages monetized within a week. All of them. Listen, I had all them pages monetized within a week. They would strike one out, nigga. I come with another one the same hour. Off that, listen, off them beans going crazy on their ass. Listen, they say I'm a pill popping animal and was, and I drugged the fuck out of them for 30 days and 30 nights, niggas, straight. Nobody could fuck with me on this bitch. They kept striking me out. I kept monetizing, kept monetizing.
See, that's what I'm
But
saying. It shouldn't be like that, man. You
after a
shouldn't have
while,
to
it
keep
get
on doing
old,
that.
like I said. So
Yeah.
then I ended up sticking with the page I had, but then me and Mink end up not, we wasn't into it no more. We ended up speaking and they gave me this page back. But it was never fair out the gate because it was like I'm just coming back for people that's coming for me.
Hmm.
Like they used to have my whole kids up on they pitch on they screen, my nigga. Have my whole kid as they picture. Mind you, I don't know how to strike. So I'm not able
Yeah.
to do nothing. So shit, I'm just gonna get my get back. Like, okay, you upload mine, I upload yours. It ain't work like that in my behalf.
You gotta when you try to protect your shit, you can't do that shit. You gotta stick to. I mean, you got the cussing and
But
shit like
Mink
that.
taught me one thing.
Yeah,
She said, this was wrong with you bitches. Y'all don't really read the guidelines. It's a way you can drag a motherfucker on here sufficiently and not get in trouble.
yeah, right, right. Cause they
But
don't
we
really
don't
get you for
read
the
that
cussing
shit.
and shit like that. They just gonna age restrict your shit. But when you get to
Yeah, but
showing
they,
pictures of people and all that
yeah.
old type of shit, yeah, fuck
But guess
that,
what?
man.
They was able to upload every picture of my kids, my mama, my baby daddy, me, all time. I didn't know how to listen. I went through hell on this motherfucker. Like, listen, if only you knew. I be wishing some of y'all new people was here because y'all be thinking I'm hating or I'm
I was
mad
here for some of that shit, Scope. I
or
seen some of
I'm
that shit.
dry or my page dry. Man, I'm the realest bitch to do it out the Midwest. You hear me?
Yeah,
Listen. I will
yeah, I
always be
remember that
known.
shit.
Skoka Honest will always be known. I always was that motherfucker. So when it's all your page dry or you met like Only reason why shit dried up because I let it, because I don't want to argue every day. I don't want CPS going to my kids' school with shit every day. And that shit is inevitable with y'all. Y'all like to call the police. I'm not with that. I'm from where we fight it out. We don't call the police because the police don't take so long. We might as well fight.
Well, I don't consider that being your page. Just like you got down to 200 motherfuckers in right now that fuck with you. So, a dry page, what's a dry page? But when you got people who actually support you genuinely, that man, that just be a motherfucker talking and trying to pop it, man. That shit don't be hitting on nothing. The
Because,
hell?
but they say that because they know how I used to be popping. So they feel like now I feel some type of way, or I think they thinking in my mind, I feel like I done lost something. But the only way my page dried up is because I stopped going live. Because as long as I hit this live button, y'all see I could pop out at any time and my numbers
Yeah,
gonna run up.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even
yeah,
care
man. I
about
understand.
numbers because, like I said, I've been on YouTube long enough to know it could be 800 people in my chat right now. I don't get paid for that. I get paid for the motherfuckers that's gonna rewatch this shit.
You gotta think, fam. You only got what, maybe, okay, just say you got 1,000 motherfuckers in your chat. Man, not even 100 of the motherfuckers are content creators. They subbies who there for bullshit. They don't care if you lose your channel or not.
Right? They like fake pages. They not even hitting the like button, and that's free.
Yeah, so that shit ain't
I
hitting
didn't
on
watch the
shit.
motherfucker have 1,000 people in their chat, but then you go look at their likes and it's 100 people.
Yeah, man. Mhm.
But see, that's the real thing about it. Look at it. When I got on here, nobody told me that. So I didn't know I had to hide who I was. Which I wasn't gonna do it no way. I don't care. My Facebook page, even the new one that, cause my Facebook page that got took. Like I be telling motherfuckers, this shit ain't new to me. Like I done had several Facebook. I'm a problem on every app I get on. I promise you. Go to Bigo and ask them about Lady Loud. I've always been a problem. They bought me up from over there. They paid for me to get from it. Like this shit ain't new. The
They
hate
bought
shit
you
ain't
out
new.
big O?
Yeah, you can do that over there because see, with big old money talk,
That's
money
crazy.
talk, money talk over there. Yeah, they bought my page up out of there,
Damn.
but I was hell. I ain't gonna lie, and I came over here with the same energy. But like I said, after a while, that's why I don't get why this shit ain't old to them because a lot of them been on here before me, like, and I'm like, how y'all not tired of just arguing and starting over and dragging? Like we've been saying the same shit about each other. Like if I was to drag 88 right now, all I can say is you got a black foot. Yo, mama threw you in the garbage, even though that's a good one. You brothers had a baby ass bitch, Cardi B voice. Um, you like to strip in front of your daddy, but all that is old. You don't have custody at all. All that shit is old. You used to give Sean G your food stamps, and she's still the same bitch she's been. That's
Yeah.
why I don't participate. Like, do we got anything new to drag on? Everybody, oh, Mink a stalker, Mink this, and this why I don't fall for the shit, like, because I remember it was a point where everybody was kissing all these people ass. The same people that's talking about them was, listen, this is what's crazy about this sector. Anybody I got into it with, like, they would embrace. If you go back to the beginning, they hated Queen 88. I was the first person to do a fucking interview with Queen 88. That's when CB and Amy came up here and had her crying. Everybody hated her. I did that. Then when me and her get into it, everybody started loving her. Mink. They couldn't stand her. But as soon as me and her got into it, she over there, she on Skull Gang panels. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. You
VS.
know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I,
they
I
told me,
just,
listen.
man,
No, VS topped the cake, nigga. They told me you better stay away from that evil ass bitch. We can't stand that bitch. We hate that bitch guts. And I swear to God, as soon as that bitch struck my channel and put them fake court papers on me, I ain't gonna lie. I sat in the bushes and watched half of the Mo3 sector go buy memberships that day. You hear me?
damn, VS still go live?
I don't know, but I remember when I remember, nigga, them long nights on the block.
That
I
shit
remember,
crazy,
nigga.
though, man. I
So,
forgot
like I
about
said,
VS.
that's why I move the way I move. A lot of people don't understand why I move the way I move against this sector because I was nothing but for the Mo3 sector. But the Mo3 sector never was for me. And the only reason why I still do it is for him. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with three.
Yeah.
After I learned where I was at and I went and met his mama and all them, when there's people in Texas that never pulled up.
think once you get away from a lot of this shit. I mean, making content, it should take work, it take research, you know what I'm saying? And unless you own that, really doing your research and really building your channel on that shit, that's when you gonna elevate from this shit. And other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers go to playing with your channel and shit, you gotta pick a side. Either you
And
with
then
the
that's
shit
what
and
I
don't
didn't
care about the
respect. Because
yeah.
listen, like this is the crazy part. When my page was getting struck out, it was nothing. It was nothing. Like motherfucker, oh, it's all good, start over. But oh, when she got into it with them and started striking they pages, oh, oh, they disgusted. Like they just can't believe no, ain't no. Oh my god, like they need help. Like that's why me and Cam fell out because that bitch kept striking my pages out, kept sending me fake court papers, and you still over there embracing that bitch. But as soon as your page gets struck, oh, Skoka, ooh, woo. The bitch VS sent the nigga the shit that he can put in to get his page back. Do you think he sent it to me?
Yeah, shit, man. It ain't what you say,
So
it's how you
that's
say
why
it.
I moved
It
through
ain't
this
what you
sector the
do, it's
way
how
I
you do it,
moved.
dog.
Cause like I said, a lot of them ain't for Mo 3 at all. Like I said, I drove 18 hours from Milwaukee to Dallas for Mo 3 day. And I didn't see motherfuckers that's from Dallas there.
Well, it sounded to me like people use Mo3 name as a way to argue with people now. It's
And
not
that's
that
the
they
problem.
really
And
give a
that's
fuck.
and
You know
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
problem right there. And then it's like listening to the way he died and all that. I'm sorry. That's why I say Dallas is a set up ass city. I get it because Milwaukee ain't no better, trust me. Because
Well, what's your plans now, nigga? You goddamn, you off of Big O? They kicked you out recently?
no, that was before I came to YouTube.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
yeah, you
brought me
went
to
back on
YouTube.
it.
I'm back on there now, but I don't get into
Yeah,
that shit no more because it's not fair. Like they can pay that bread literally to get you up out of there. Like it's different. At least on YouTube, you gotta actually strike a motherfucker and do something. Over there, you got enough RSV points, my nigga. You can get a motherfucker. And I had a family. I was a founder. My page was popping, and I had a family.
that shit crazy. Man, Skoka, man, how the fuck can a nigga go over there and be on Big O without fucking with them punks and shit, dog? There's so many
Because
gays over there.
if you don't attract the punks, they not gonna come. First of all, no gay shit. The punks is the motherfuckers that you want to come to your page. Because first of all, they don't come to your
Yeah,
page and be on that
uh-uh.
flamboyant shit unless you allow that. But guess where the money at? They got the money. They got the money. Listen, them
But I mean, I
motherfuckers
can
over
see
there.
that working for the women. But you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Just imagine me on fucking Big O conversing with a bunch of gays, dog. That
But you
shit
don't.
don't.
But that's the problem. You don't. That's what you don't do. Because listen, if they want to gift you, they gonna gift you. You don't have to go sit and talk to them or nothing. This is what you do. This is the key to Bigo. When people come in your room, you just speak to them off top, no matter who they is, because that's what they like. They like attention. Because when you
It's,
want the difference on Bigo from YouTube is when somebody pop in your chat. That's what I love about it. It's gonna automatically show you they entered, even if they come from
boy,
a fake page. It's gonna say user 1234, and then you know that's a fake page coming in. But that's the rules though, because you speak hello, and you just never know. Like I said, I was on there for you just never know what just saying hello to a motherfucker will get you. They don't never even have to talk to you, but every time you go live, they gonna come in that bitch and they gonna throw on you. You will never have to talk to them. Like I said, first of all, Bigo is an app that I love because it's no way you can prostitute or nothing unless you like giving them your real phone number. Like a nigga really gotta love you from the neck up. You can't even show cleavage.
they done got strict then.
No, they been strict. You can't show none of that. But listen, if you see you a scroll, and then you will see like Chinese people that's doing weird shit, like busting it open. Bigo was created by them. U.S. rules and overseas rules on Bigo are different. They can do that overseas. Our shit is different. We have rules. They don't. They created it. But Bigo
I
is a
got a
money
Big O
maker. I
account,
don't
man. I
care.
just I used to
I don't
fuck
care
with
what
that
nobody
mystery.
say. Bigo is a money maker. I just ain't been on there, but yeah.
So why you ain't been on there? Cause you was over there for a minute.
I mean,
I
because
mean,
shit,
I
I've
shit,
been
y'all.
I've
Why I
been dealing
came
with
over there with
life.
y'all?
That's the same reason I ain't been on here. Shit, life just be life, and I'll be having to chill out sometimes. because they real strict over there. Like you got to be careful of your background. Like if you live over there and say your brother walked past and he got his pistol on his hip, nigga, that'll get you banned for 10 years. And guess what? When they ban you, they smarter than YouTube. Ain't no coming back and making another page, nigga. They ban your whole IME number. You have to buy a new phone.
Wow.
You can never get on there on your phone again. I promise you.
No, man, Big O is confusing. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, but you got to get to know it. The money over there is real though. Like they living off that shit over there, but they living off this shit over here. We just in the gutter. We're just in the ghetto. That's the crazy part. We just turned YouTube into like the real life ghetto. Like we all stuck in this one sector, and YouTube so big. Like they making coins over there. K
Shit.
Canet or whatever his name. That nigga just was the first person to hit 1 million subscribers on Twitch.
Yeah, that boy doing his thing. They put a lot into they content too, for
They
sure.
don't though. They just go live. They be at his house doing sleepovers, and but we can't do that because motherfuckers worried about, oh, look at your couch, look at your drapes, look at your socks.
And then if
Because
even if you got your shit all the way together, they gonna swear you
they
stunting.
gonna
And then
say, look at your forehead, look at your
yeah.
ankles.
But shit, the one thing I learned though, man, if you don't care what people think about you, you can be successful, dog.
And
You know what I'm saying?
that's why I always can hit this live button, and they gonna come through. They gonna come through because I didn't never gave a fuck. Like I don't understand why people be trying to lie about who they is. Do you know how hard that is to keep up with being somebody else? I remember they used to call me fake pages. Like, now you done been around long enough. You know I ain't coming from no fake page. You got to know this Skoka saying all this disrespectful, trifling shit to you. I don't understand that. I don't understand how these people don't be themselves. That they have camera slips and then you find out they ugly. But we really been knew you was ugly because bad bitches love showing that they bad bitches. You bitches ain't camped
Let's
up in
go.
4 years.
Yeah.
Bitches don't even came up on their birthday. Like, come on.
I mean,
That's
the
the
people
one
who
day you
cam up
supposed
will
to be
always have
fine.
more success because people can really get into to you as a person and shit. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? This little 3 sector shit, it's been cool. But shit, man,
It's
I got a
fraud.
following on other platforms. You know what I'm saying? I just been here with the
It's
bullshit, man.
fraud. But what's crazy is Dallas support me more than my state.
It's not a lot of Dallas motherfuckers on this bitch though.
Shit, you a lie. It's showing that
At least
motherfucker algorithm. When you go look at your YouTube studio and you look at your analytics and it show you where people watching from, most of my following come from, well, I ain't gonna
let me
just say
go
strictly Dallas. It comes from Texas.
let me go look at my shit. Let me see something like
Like you might have to get on the computer because, like I said, I'll be on the computer looking and it be showing
I'm on my
exactly
computer.
how many women look at it, how many men subscribe, how many people watch you that's subscribed, how many people watch you that's not subscribed.
Where is that?
And that's what's crazy because it be the strangers that support you. Most of my following come from Dallas, Texas.
See, my motherfucking female, 80% of my shit is female shit. Ain't not a lot of
Hey,
niggas on this shit.
Queen, I didn't talk about the socks. They be talking about the socks. They said even my this AI picture socks dirty. Well, at least her feet ain't. That's the crazy part. Y'all drag me because my socks dirty, but y'all love Queen 88 and her bare feet be dirty. Like, literally, she was out there fighting Isha on the ground, pavement, bare feet. Like, not a worry in the world. Like, she's stepping on bricks and motherfucking all type of shit, and y'all worried about some socks, but this is how somebody's feet actually look. Man, fuck y'all. Like Black said, you definitely can't please these people.
Uh,
Y'all praise
let
a
me
bitch who
see.
Fuck
outside
no, you
barefooted.
can't.
But
Fuck
y'all
no, you
mad cause
can't.
my socks dirty. Well, how y'all think her feet looked after she just got through walking on the pavement?
We can't please
Well,
these people on the motherfucking internet.
But
These
okay.
motherfuckers got
And like I said, that's why I'll be the one, like, see, if you don't get it, I'm like the not the underdog, but like the problem. You know how we got this big ass family and it's always that one cousin that's gonna tell the truth? That's me. They don't like that. Because even if you my favorite cousin, no. I want to know
No,
why
motherfucker,
when you and your girlfriend got into it, she said y'all like to get drunk and you like to twerk. I don't care if y'all made up. I want to know, and they hate me, and that's
hey,
what's
you know
going
what?
on here. Like, no, like I
You the
said, Queen,
cuz
you not finna slide past the fact that you sat in that motherfucking closet with SD and y'all hot boxed the shit out of 3 cools and 4 Black and Miles, and nobody coughed. Nah, I'm wrong.
you are wrong.
I
You the
hate it
cousin
here,
that we
but somebody got to do it, like, cause they ain't.
That's
you the
somebody
cousin
else
that we don't
talking.
want come to the party.
They ain't gonna
Who is
do it. They
that?
ain't gonna keep it real.
You hear me? Like she the cousin you don't want to come to the birthday party. She
Like
the
I said,
motherfucker
you
that
will
be
never
like,
find me arguing with somebody
Nah,
about
Stoker
saying
is the
you
cousin
will
you want
never
at the
see
party
me.
because she gonna turn up.
You will
yeah,
never
she gonna
see
turn
me
up, but she
arguing with
gonna
nobody about saying
ask
my
some
teeth fucked
questions
up in
like,
their ears. They be arguing
Did
with
you
you
hear
about
him,
fruit
Stoker?
shit. I don't hear
shit,
nobody but you.
No,
damn,
it's
you don't hear
somebody else
me?
up here.
Oh,
Who
that's
is that?
Nanny. Nanny,
Oh,
you gonna
Nanny
You
have to
can't
be
hear
dog.
me?
fresh, boy. You been
I can
popping
hear
your
you, but she
shit.
can't hear you.
I heard nothing.
Yeah, I can hear you. She can't hear you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be the one to tell they ass they out of order. Fuck you mad at me because my teeth gone. I should be mad.
Yeah, man. 80% of my shit is women. Just how I fucking want it. You bitch ass niggas stay
Mm.
away from me. For real. God damn.
Can you hear me now?
Nanny.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we
Heard you.
still can't hear you.
Are you
I heard him,
big
but
like?
you
Can
can't
you
hear
hear
him.
me?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
heard you.
what he's saying, translate it, because I'm not finna refresh
All right,
all
what you
that.
saying, Nanny dog? Let me tell her what you said.
I said she the cousin that you get back with your baby mama. She be like, did you whoop her ass and slap across the room yesterday?
He said, you the cousin when you get back with your baby mama. Didn't you slap her ass and beat her up across the room or some shit like that?
Yeah, definitely, because he forgives. I don't.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna talk about him too, because it's like, so you call her sucking a whole dick in the basement, and now you back in love. Like, you niggas is weird.
Tell her I said, yeah, that's the
But I
cousin
can't wait
she
to
is.
catch me a dummy like you.
He said, yeah, that's the cousin you is. Man, I'm not doing this shit. Man,
I
you
don't
need to
like.
fix your mic, man, nanny dog.
No, that's StreamYard.
You got to turn your
Who?
phone off and turn it back on, nanny dog.
She said she'll be back when they cut the lights back on. She must be in a freaky spot.
No, it might
What
be
happened?
hers, because how you hear me, but she can't hear me. Can the
Oh
Che hear
no.
me?
Yeah,
Che,
I can
can
hear you.
y'all hear me?
I hear you, but she can't hear you.
Okay,
Mister, can you hear me now?
I hear you now, Bernie Mac Jr.
Hey, you know, I got that shit from the black sector. They started that bullshit, calling me Bernie Mac.
Man, I miss them, man. They done struck out all the good people, man. This shit ridiculous, man. Buddy Lee
No, no,
don't
no,
do
no.
nothing.
Hey, but you know what? It's a lot going around that I got bought off the panel for the rest of the year. When he only made it to what, February or March, and he just
You sure?
started doing
Cause
it.
you know how I got New Era out of there. They came up with 600
No,
of
no,
them.
no, 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 no. Listen, you can go, you can get in contact them. You know some of them on bingo. No, that is not how it went. I didn't get bought off for no year. I was
Oh yeah,
trying
you
to, but
did get into it with Buddy Lionel. I forgot about that.
no, I
And then,
didn't. I just left.
but how
I'm
you
trying
gonna
to get
leave
the
the
back.
gang like that?
Cause
Were
I
you
remember
over
I
there
told
with
my
Big Man?
no big man. No,
Cause
big
y'all
man.
love
No.
running to Big Man. That is crazy to me when people get
No,
mad and
no.
run to
Look,
Big
I
Man.
did listen. That's when I had did that shit to see who the fuck was gonna run back and tell Buddy Lee what I was saying. That was early in the game. Later on in the game, I just going up there talking shit to people to make them spend their $50 on everything.
Mhm.
I just try to make them spend $50. Be like, bitch,
Man,
and I ain't
I
buying
remember
myself no
everybody
drink.
was crying about that motherfucker they money and when he took everybody wrench. Oh, that's what it was when y'all got to crying about him taking them wrenches because woo woo woo. And I'm like, I paid $300 for a wrench and my shit got took for
Yeah,
nothing. Y'all better shut the
yeah.
fuck up.
You had the
Let's go,
best wrench in the
Prize.
game.
Yeah. They'll be
And
right
my
back
my
on
wrench
in a minute.
my wrench got took because I fucked another nigga. So y'all better shut up. And I paid for my wrench. It wasn't given to me. Real 300. They like, you stupid. No, y'all broke. I had a
Oh
point.
shit.
I had a point to prove on this motherfucker. Stop playing with me because they be broke as hell and cheap as hell, and that's what I don't like because I ain't rich. But they will sit here and judge the fuck out you and don't have $50 to even get back up. Like you shouldn't even be talking to me if you ain't got $50.
No, I listen. I used to have the money, but on my kids, it didn't make sense to me to send the motherfucker. If
Hey,
you pay for
Amori,
me,
man, y'all
if
be
you
cheap as hell. That's the crazy
no, it
part.
ain't cheap.
Y'all
Listen,
will
it ain't.
sit. Y'all will sit and watch people. And then, Nanny, your problem was you complained about a wrench that somebody else bought and gave to you. You didn't even pay for the
No,
wrench.
no, 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 no. Listen, they tried to say that I blocked the motherfucker. No, that's what made me flip the fuck out on them because I don't block. I only had that wrench, so I wouldn't get blocked. I didn't block nobody my wrench. Fuck, I look like block. I just didn't want to get blocked. Motherfucker didn't like what I said in the comments, so they tried to throw it off on me, and that's what made me flip the fuck out of them. Cause they kept on saying, "Oh, thing named all day." I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna block the motherfucker when I want to see what the fuck they gotta say."
I mean, somebody said I blocked the motherfucker, and I probably did on accident, but I've never went and blocked nobody on purpose. But it was the fact that everybody was crying about it. And I'm like, I've got a $300 wrench that got took from me. If y'all don't stop crying, y'all was going hard over them wrenches too.
And you know what though? That's why I be having wrenches because they really just be protection wrenches because I never use them motherfuckers.
Or
Thank
you
you,
go that
Never
back.
use my wrench.
Amari.
Big like that's the only reason I be asking for riches in people chat is for that reason because motherfucker don't like what you say. Next thing you know, you be like, damn, I'm blocked. Blah blah blah. Like, I ain't see your
Yeah.
comment. Wait, how you don't see my comment? So that's why I ask for rich. It's a safety. You know what I'm saying? You put your seatbelt on so you won't go through the dash or through the
Yeah, that's
window.
why I
That's all I.
always end up getting a wrench somewhere because people be trying to block me out the chat. Shit, I never use them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
Maury, I was in my mode. I ain't gonna lie. I was in my mode because that was after I had sat on here for a while and I dumbed myself down to the point where these people got to saying I was broke. I didn't have a refrigerator. I'm a bum. So then when I popped out, I just had a point to prove. They can call it stupid, but I ain't spent no money on here that I couldn't afford to spend. That's what my problem was with people. Like I got 300 to throw off and still be straight. Do you? Then stop talking to me.
Motherfucker,
I
you
mean,
ain't
but
just
that
spent 300.
that was back in the day when we cared about wrenches. Like
I,
nowadays, I would never do that shit again. But at that time, I had a point to prove, and I proved it, and I meant
no,
that.
you, hey, big like
Well,
she
I
sugarcoating
seen
this.
your boy. That nigga did what that nigga did like $2 wrenches. I'm talking about he had to give everybody wrenches, and just
Who?
as quick as he gave everybody a wrench, he had to take all them bitches back.
Who?
Brendan.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Brandon
Nah,
ain't really
Sco-
never let
Skokie,
me
you
have a
lowering it
wrench
down.
that long.
You lowering it down. This motherfucker bought a $300 wrench and kept on going back and forth to Texas. Get the
No,
fuck
he
off.
said
Yeah.
no. He
No,
said Brandon was selling wrenches
I'm
for
talking about
$2.
you. When you bought that list, when you paid $300 for your wrench, your ass was going back and forth to Texas. Stop lying. You
I
sugarcoat some
never.
shit.
How? I
Yes, you
never
did.
said I didn't go to Texas. I said I had a point to prove, so I proved it.
You proved that, and I'm telling you what the other part of your point you was proving. Your ass went to Texas back and forth.
Well, they know that.
You know what I'm saying? That was all in the same time limit. You was just throwing money left and right.
I
Don't
mean,
act like you did.
I wasn't throwing money. I was being supportive because that's what I do.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
want to see.
I always seen that. Yeah.
That's where people
You
had me
get what I'm
fucked
saying,
up at.
big black dog.
Oh, you tricking on niggas, but I never tricked on nobody. I supported their channels. I never gave no nigga no money personally. Like here go $50 just because I want to give it to you. Anything I paid for, I paid for it. When I paid for people to get off the panel, that's what I paid for. People to get off the panel. People like, oh, well, you and Buddy Lee, y'all talking, y'all cool. Business is always business with me. And that's what people problem be. People be thinking because you cool with them, you ain't gotta pay their business price. I always looked at this shit as a business.
Man,
I never looked at it as a friendship. And that's why I stopped supporting people because the support didn't come back.
Shit.
That's all. Like the support didn't come back. I never was trying to buy friends or none of that. I first of all, I want to show these motherfuckers they really be poor as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really be fucked up. And they be on here talking too crazy. Like they really be fucked up. So that was another point. Like I said, I ain't missed yet. They always be like, "Oh, remember first it was tax money, man. I've been doing this shit for 3 years. Where the shit? I must have got a hell of a refund." No, it's called
Shit,
support
if
people,
a
but
motherfucker got a wrench on my channel,
I don't
I finna
support
watch
people
them.
like that
So
no more
shit.
because people don't support me back. Like, so that's why I stopped. Not because the money ran low. I can still support the same people the same way, but why would I? And I don't get the support back.
See, you know. But look, man, I
Like I
gotta get up
said, the
out of
people,
here, man.
me
Salute
too.
to
I'm finna get
y'all,
off here in
dog.
a
I
minute
got to
too.
go. For sure, man.
I
Salute to y'all
appreciate you
in the
coming
chat,
up here,
man.
Big Black. I'ma definitely tap in over there with you when you go live. I follow you on Twitch too. Follow me back.
That
Okay,
nigga
bet. You
going
know
live
I fuck
tonight?
with you for sure.
Big
Yeah.
like you going live tonight?
Man, we on ice right now, P. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't like when I get to talking, so they get to striking. You dig?
But see, I'm not
When
even.
last time you were live?
We will be live in a couple days. I'm just waiting on, the little restriction and shit to come off my shit.
Even on
But I ain't
Twitch, you got
I
a
ain't finna
restriction on
come.
Twitch.
Oh no, I can go live on Twitch. I might go live, but it'll be on Twitch, man. Be on Twitch
I
for
don't got
sure.
Twitch.
And then that's what's crazy because, like I said, I've been on Twitch and motherfuckers would not go on Twitch for nothing. It took for Broadway and y'all to go on Twitch. Now everybody on Twitch. Like, I've been on Twitch. It'll show you when you go to my page how long I've been on Twitch for a
Yeah, I'm
minute.
on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. Fuck all that.
Man, Nanny, what you on TikTok hiding from?
Shit,
Yeah,
that's what
man.
the
If I
party
go
is at.
live, it's gonna be on Twitch. I might crank that bitch up on Twitch in the
No,
night for sure.
TikTok more
Hey,
better. TikTok.
drop your Twitch link in the chat right quick, Skulker, so I can go follow your shit.
Okay, somebody drop that Twitch link for me, please. Look at Rose talking about stay live, dog, but you ain't even hit my link.
Why I gotta
Like
be
once
high for some
once
What's up,
Lack
bro?
leave and then Nanny leave, I don't have nothing to talk about because I haven't been here. I don't know what's going on. If
shit,
y'all not
all
Man,
gonna
of
come
you
us
up
ain't
here
going
and
on.
missing
tell me,
shit.
but this is what kills me, Lack. But
So
no,
check this out.
this what kills me though, because if anybody else go live and want to talk about all the shit going on, I swear I see all these motherfuckers on the panel. But when I go live and I'm asking what's going on, but let my head go live right now and say, what's going on? Oh, everybody be up there with they victim impact statement.
Well, what's
And
your
I'm like,
name on
you could have been a
what's your
victim
name
over
on
here.
Twitch, man?
Skokahontas, 88, I believe. Or it's Smokahontas 88. Let me see. Oh, it's Skokahontas underscore.
Oh, I'm high for somebody on over on TikTok. Nah, it's better over there. People go live just like y'all go live. Shit, all
They
them
do.
motherfuckers. Hey,
They
listen,
be on
all them
TikTok going crazy.
like listen, all them people that's made it and got that bread. Shit, they be the motherfuckers on TikTok. All the
Yeah, I
rich
got
people on TikTok. Shit, you won't believe it. That's who on TikTok. The rich people.
you. Who the fuck I just followed?
Shit, you looking for a rich motherfucker, a famous person go on TikTok, you'll see them. Just type their name in, they go live.
Yeah, you live on that right now. Let's go. I got you. I just followed you.
Yeah, I
Period.
will. Who all be on that thing that y'all be on? The
I
just the
want to
most two
see.
sectors.
I want to see. I want to get to that panel that Saucy Santana was on last night, Dragon JT. I think it's called
Oh shit,
Space.
that's the nigga with the mustache, right?
Yeah, that be shaking his
He
titties.
on
Yeah,
he on that right. He on TikTok right now. He on TikTok right now.
but yeah,
All right, man. Shit, I'm gone, y'all. I'm gonna crank up. I'm gonna
salute,
crank up
Lex.
the Twitch.
I'll
Salute,
be
man.
over there because I'm finna get off of
Create
here in a second. I've been on here for 2 hours already, anyways.
well, create your TikTok if you want to see that nigga. Hear me?
I
I
got a
Make
scroll
one
straight
too,
TikTok
past.
nigga. You talking about you ain't on go on hit the Twitch link right quick. It's right there in the chat. God damn it.
and I got a TikTok. It's Skokahontas, my boy.
Oh well, okay,
Y'all,
then
I'm gone.
All right, I'm about to.
I scroll past that nigga. I scroll straight past that nigga. When it go to live, I scroll past his ass. He do too much.
Who?
That nigga Tanner,
Oh,
what that
that
fucking
that
name?
nigga. Yeah,
Yeah. He was up there. You know the girl that's seen the song Say Yes?
yeah.
She on there and she be going live and they had a little battle. I don't know if you be watching that, they be having a battle. And he ended up clicking on that bitch. This nigga start turking. I'm like, oh well, I won't be watching her for till he get off her fucking panel. You know what I mean? This
Look
nigga
at
do
AZ
too much.
King as hell talking about Black going to snort before he go live. You know what? I remember B-Way used to tell people that shit about me, like, man, Skoko off that powder, man. And they used to believe that shit. I had to get into it with that nigga. Thank you, AZ King. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into the going live, and like I said, I don't be really I be trying to tap into the little drama, but I can't because y'all be too low vibrational for real. Not now. B
I'm
Way loves you. B Way love me now, but at first that was well, he probably didn't even not like me. He was a troll, so I had to get to understand that. What made me respect him was he was a troll that got on the panel and camped up. Like, nah, bitch, this me.
Yeah, I think I'm letting you two go back again, and won't be coming back and go back to
Oh,
TikTok.
Wooden ran him off of here, y'all.
Who didn't run listen? Who didn't run me off? It ain't worth nothing. Like at the end of the day, I don't use my YouTube dog channel. I'm only over here to support the motherfuckers. I come, I come over here to get room,
Right.
but no, it's better. It's better over there. Like what I'm saying. It's more people support you. I got bigger numbers over there. Shoot, my video do more numbers and shit. I ain't went live yet, but people keep on asking me to go live. Like it's cool over there. Like shit, it's just like YouTube. It's just that motherfuckers don't dog motherfuckers out. They just do things to get money. It's like a hustle. I'm a hustler. YouTube
Oh,
wants you to
they
do too much.
no, they dog people out everywhere. It's just you gotta pick this. You gotta set the mode. Like I said, it's hard for a lot of us to get out of this drama mode because that's how we came in. Like we came in being messy. We came in, so we got all the messy people on our page. So it's hard to try to switch off to something else because you got to get used to them numbers getting back low because everybody ain't gonna want to hear positive shit. Some of these people are really miserable, Nanny. Like you
Yeah,
done
I
seen
know.
it over the years. These people are miserable
I've been on here
day
5 years. Yes,
day
we
in,
was
day
enjoying.
out.
Listen, I was enjoying because I haven't got on a panel with you and she at least it's been about a year or something. And we was on the panel, we was having a good time and shit. It seemed like that shit died out real quick because you funny as fuck to me. You was like, who telling my business? You was killing me. Like, how do you know this? Eh, and this is not a Newport. This is a Newport 3000. I was dead inside. I was on
Right,
mute like,
because that man didn't know me. Tell me some, oh, you on here smoking a cigarette. Like, boy, these people know me. Like, these people know me. Like, and that's what I take pride in, being myself. So I don't never got to be nobody else. Like, right now, this is me.
yes, but I never heard a person say 3000. Newport 3000. I'm
No,
like,
because smoking a cigarette and listening to these people, boy, you got to hit that bitch so hard. You be wanting it to be a little longer.
hey, listen, I took a 2 month vacation from this shit and I enjoyed it. I came back because motherfuckers
Man,
was really like,
listen, I had
hey,
a
listen.
ball.
Hey, when I listen, this time I leave, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm creating a new IG because that's how the fuck I got back. Motherfucker hit listen, people that I never hit my IG because of my name on fucking YouTube. They like, hey, it was so many inbox. I'm like, damn, a nigga can't even lead this shit. So I came back and played with the devil. I left to leave the devil alone and came back and played with the devil. I can't do this no more, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I- I'm on a different journey. Yeah.
They got me the other day. I'm like, I'm not arguing with nobody. As soon as I drop in my head chat, he like, come up, Skoka. They said this about you. Here I come. Here I come. So yeah, but I'm about to
Hey,
get up off of here and see who else
hey,
live.
shit, I'm about to go on. Listen, because I know it's gonna be some bullshit. I'm about to go on TikTok and be on there because it's 10:21 where I'm at. So I'm be on that bitch about 2:11, about 11:20, 11:30. Then I'm getting the fuck off and go ahead and rest my eyes for the next day. So keep your head up.
Period. You too. And thank you to everybody that pulled up and supported me and kicked it with me for this little while. But yeah, Big Skoka finna get up out of here. We gonna be back with it. We gonna be back with it. Tomorrow, hopefully. But until then, y'all gotta stay safe and be dangerous because I can't stress be dangerous. But no matter what, always feel like her.